Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Daniel Super Lugo. And his opponent, an undefeated fighter as a professional. 2 victories, no, hold on, let me get this right. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of and representing Boxing Hell, Maryland, make some noise, introducing Jamal Harvey. MVP's own. They going crazy. I popped in. I got off of work. I was tired as hell. I took a nap and I woke up, said, oh, goddamn, I'm supposed to be calling the ladies. So I had to get work in. Let's get it. The blow by blow. Subscribe to the channel because we about to go crazy. And don't forget, it's some BKFC in Australia. So we're going to be up all night long. Both the fighters is making their way to the referee. Alrighty, fighters, I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. Touch them up and may God speed. That's the referee. Fighters is making their way back to the neutral corner. You can see Jamal in this corner. Like, I'm ready to go get him, coach. I'm ready to go eat. I'm ready to go feast. I'm ready to go do what I got to do to go get the job done, coach. That's Jamal. Round number 1. Here we go. And look at Lugo. He started off scared. He was like, oh, Jamal, don't hit me hard. And then pumping that jab out. Like, don't hit me hard. And then as soon as Jamal's still on him, he gonna be sounding like Chris Rock. Oh, good left hook landed right there by Lugo. I'll take that back. Jab landed right there by Lugo. I was gonna say he talking about Chris Rock and Osmosis Jones. Right hook, straight hand landed right there by Lugo. Uh-oh, Lugo gonna land a shot on Harvey. And Harvey gonna be looking at Lugo talking about why you hit so hard. Body shot with the left hand. The smaller fighter trying to get in there is Harvey. Lugo grabbing him up. And you can see, watch the head, a little head. But look at that lead left hand pumping that jab out right there. Jab right hand with the left hook thrown right there by Harvey. Coming in, marching forward, pumping that jab out. Got to keep his hands up because Lugo is that taller fighter. He gonna try to come in and clean you up. Jab straight right hand. Lugo is blocking that shot. Is this the dude that Debo Devin Haney cleaned up? I think this is Devin Haney's last knockout, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure, though. He could just look like him in posture and skin texture, so I'm not too sure. 1 minute and 57 seconds left. Jab being flicked out, thrown right there by Harvey. Just looking at him like, watch when I get close. Big shot with the right hand, with another shot with the right hand. Came in, landed by Harvey. Saying, I'm coming for my guts and glory. Right hand over the top. Maryland, y'all better stand up. Y'all got something. A little short, stocky dude. Right hook over the top, landed right there by Harvey. Coming in, shifting up, backing up. I'm like, ooh, goddamn. In the rough, in the bad trouble right now, it's going to be Lugo. He has to protect his senses because right now he's in a whirlwind. Uppercut with the right hand by Harvey. Working that uppercut is the smaller fighter looking like a young Ty. That's Tyson. Oh, goddamn. Steve Willis is working. Steve Willis is the referee, and Steve Willis is working. That's Steve Willis, the referee. He working again. And if y'all don't know who that is, that Steve Willis is the referee who was working Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach Jr. And when Tank took that knee, this is the referee that was counting. Then he stopped counting. Steve Willis is working again. Hey, look, it's like Real Husbands of Hollywood. It was like Jackie Long is working. Uppercut with the right hand, left hook, and the uppercut with the left hand came in, landed by Harvey. Chop down with the right hand, bleeding out the mouth. Uh-oh, Lugo, he's calling himself super, but he's looking like a weakling right now. And marching forward is Harvey saying, I got you where I want you. Backed up against the ropes, looking for a straight right hand was Lugo. Keeping his time right there, saying, you know what, I'm a calculated fighter. You know what, I'm just going to bring a breath in, talk to bronchioles, and they just going to let me just let off on you because me and my respiratory system is one. And they falling off, just gripping the gold and holding on to one another, almost about to fall down. Rearranging, wiping his gloves off right there is Harvey. Said meeting in the middle of the ring of the eye, the storm of the chamber of truth, shield up, muffler up, saying I'm here, pumping that jab out with his Lugo, saying I'm gonna find a way to get this victory. Yeah, you got off in round number 1, but watch what I do to you. I got to just make it out this round. Trying to hold on right there was Lugo, and then taking a step back, but jab right there, left hook, right hand over the bottom. Say, oh goddamn, you just swinging with so much velocity and so many punches that I don't know what to do. That's Lugo getting away from them ropes right there. Every time you get on the ropes around the guard, throwing away from the peripheral and landing them shots right there. Good work right there around the guard, going around the peripheral to land that shot. That's what I wanted to say. That's the end of round number 1 for Harvey. Going back to his neutral corner right now. You can see Steve Willis, and I'm gonna do the right thing this time. And then what's this? I'm on a new level. That's Harvey. He's on a new level. I'm on a new level. And then I get off with you. Oh, post-fight interview. No, he's not post-fight. In this corner right there, sitting down with Harvey. We have audio. Let me see if we can tap in. Breathe. How do you feel? This is the corner of Harvey. How do you feel? You need to settle down. You need to put them together, right? He ain't throwing no punches, right? You can get him up out of there because he ain't throwing no punches. And then they show the replay. Boom, left hook miss. Bam, right hand over the top, landed on that ear, landed on that tempo, messing up that equilibrium. Like, why your equilibrium on shaky legs? And it was like, that's because they adopted the Bambi story. And they say, damn, that consciousness to get you stable again, champ, tapping into the body. And then Bobby Boucher popped up and said, drink some water. And I said, yes, sir. And look at Jake Paul. He in the crowd over there pumped up. Jake Paul, he's supposed to be dressed like Drewski right now. You supposed to mean what you say. God damn it, there. You talking about on the biggest of stages. Supposed to pop up like Drewski said. I told y'all I was going to do it, but he ain't do it. So they lying. Straight right hand thrown down to the body with another stick jab going down to the body right there is Harvey. Good jab right there by Harvey. Like, what's happening? What's cracking? I'm going to make it do what it do always. And I'm going to do it all night long. Straight right hand going down to the body. Damn your goddamn oxygen. And bobbing and weaving, dipping and diving, looking like Matrix right there. Good work right there by Brother Neo, known as Harvey. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, and put some respect on Sophia's name. Goddamn it, I always want to steal our shit. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left, round number 2. Jab going down to the body right there is Harvey. Ain't playing no games with you over the top of the right hand. Oh, he said, oh, wow, but missed that. Take that, let that air up out you. That's what we talking about. Because didn't Sophia put the breath in you? I think they talk about that in the Gnostic scripts. She's saying then she found a doll, a broth, a whale and worm, and put the breath in them and saying stand upright. And then he said, you know what? It's just me around this bitch. I run shit here. You gotta tap into the Gnostic scripts, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good story. Let's get it. But you the ultimate story. So let's tap into individualism and knowing self. Jab down to the body. Stick jab down to the body, missing that shot with a straight right hand over to the top. Because if you don't know yourself, then it's over. And you gotta love yourself. I'm realizing y'all hate yourself, but let's leave that alone. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Harvey looking at him. Straight right hand thrown by Lugo. Missed that shot over there. Backed off, walked off. Protect yourself at all times. What the hell is Harvey doing? And then turned around, and now he got that lead hand down low, but a short left hook came in. Good work right there by Harvey. Shielding up. Just the hand speed is confusing Lugo. Looking them uppercuts, missing them shots, starting to rush in, looking like a young Sean Porter right now is Harvey. He got to compose himself. 1 minute and 22 seconds left. Ear muffed up, saying, I'm a doghouse here, like I'm in a Mayweather gym. Jab down to the body, looking for a right hook over the top, missing that hook, but the stick jab to the body, trying to land on solar plexus. Solar plexus, like, damn, your chakra. You wasn't using it, no way. Uppercut with the left hand thrown by Harvey. Nothing was there. Uppercut with the right hand. Missed that shot was Harvey. 1 minute flat. Body shot with the left hand going down low, trying to rip and take the liver out the body. And while he into the body, just go ahead and take the pancreas too. We'll get to Venom in a minute. 55 seconds left in round number 2. Taking a step back like his Lugo. Jab flicked out. Good work right there, trying to use this lane. Good long jab right there by Lugo. Body shot with the left hand going down low to the right side of the oblique of Lugo with Harvey. Good work right there. Out of all them you better quit it. That's the entities within. You got to control them, otherwise you'll be possessed. 36 seconds left in round number 2. Walking forward in this lightweight division. Say it like Deontay Wilder. Right hand over the top with that left hook came in. Uppercut with the right hand, throwing some nasty shots and trying to sit down. Foundation is there, and he just ripping it. You can see the muscles in his back as Steve Willis separates him. That's Steve Willis. 18 seconds. Hey, look, that's Steve Willis. Get 3-punch combination landed right there by Harvey. Come on with it if you want it. Uppercut with the left hand, right hook around the guard, jab flicked out with the right hand, backed up against, and not getting no offense off. It's Lugo, and Lugo just holding on, trying to throwing off the break right there with a left hook straight right hand. Sound punk, damn, all that, I'm swinging back at you. And then pushed him off, and the bell done sounded, and that's the end of the round. And I said it right. Hey, look, I said it right, and the bell done sounded. You sure enough heard me. Look, oh, they listening to some, what is this? Who is this? It's that new rap. You know how the beat be. I'm making a change. I'm taking a pain away. Oh, this that Drizzy with the licorice. Y'all been listening to Drake. Y'all don't know nothing about that Drizzy with the licorice. That's that, what's that? That's that 07. That's that 08 Drizzy. That 06 Drizzy. When he first stepped on the dread, when he first stepped on the scene with that young moolah, baby. Y'all know we grew up with that Louisiana. When we find Lil Weezy, we found Lil Weezy dedication too. The dedication. Facts. In the corner right there is Harvey, breathing, taking a deep breath in, and they working on him, putting that Vaseline on his chin, telling him, Vaseline on his chin, to keep it, telling Harvey, you got to keep your head off the line, young man. You hear what I'm telling you, and you need to work that jab. And I want to see some more body work from your son. I want to see some more body work from your son, and go out there this round and let Daniel Lugo know you run this square circle like how Jay runs Smart Tech. Stop playing with him. I forgot the shit. And that's what I'm talking about. I got to get my clips together. I'll be forgetting them. Pumping that jab out with a left hand going down to the body. Good work right there by Lugo, landing the shot in. Another left hand going down to the body by Lugo. Got to protect that right side is Harvey, pumping that jab out. And that's what the corner of Lugo was telling him. You got to rip down to the body. Beautiful jab right there by Lugo, taking his time, starting his job off, smiling at him as Harvey. Like, how dare you land a jab on me? Oh, with my family watching. I can't have that. Right. Oh, good straight right hand by Lugo, but a counter right hook came in, landed by Harvey. Slap shot with a right hand thrown right there by Harvey. Set it up. Good work right there by Lugo, landing some punches, but getting clipped with a right hand to the body with a right hook over the top. Looking like to take this round over is Harvey. Started off good, but just getting hit with shots. Right hook, left hand came in, landed by Harvey. 2 minutes flat in round number 3. Looking to punch up right there's the smaller fighter. Over the top of the left hand, landed on the third rope, swinging some haymakers right there, throwing some one-hitter quitters. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Over the top of the right hand, good jab right there by Lugo, but rushing forward, backed up against the corner right there, trying to pump some jabs, but coming in with some hooks over the top, landed on the front left side of the forehead of Lugo. It's protruding, that's why it's landing. Straight right hand came in, landed by Harvey again. Another jab, popped the head back, looking like a Pez head Lugo. That's a customized Pez head. 1 minute and 28 seconds, dipped underneath that, looking for the left hook right there, marching forward is Harvey, saying, I'm gonna find myself, because I'm looking to climb up in these ranks and when it comes to the weight classes and my opponents, so I gotta clean Lugo, opponents like Lugo, I gotta clean him up. That's the thought process of Harvey. Good over the top right there by the longer fighter, and Lugo landed some shots, but over the top landed on that left temple and looked like it shook the legs. Got them legs stiff right there from Lugo, and Lugo looking to take a step back like I got to do something to force Harvey to respect my ability to box. 1 minute flat. Good body shot landed down low by Harvey. Left hand to the body, right hand to the body, up top, going with hooks, letting it off, letting this fury up, punches fly. Right there was Harvey. And there's 50 seconds left in round number 3. Here in this lightweight division. Right hook over the top, wobbling the legs, landing some shots on the temple of Lugo. And Lugo, how much more can you hold on to? How much more can the body take? How many more shots will it take for that next man to fall down? How many shots will it land on the head to take the next man to fall down? The world may never know. 28 seconds left here in round number 3. Body shot with the left hand, missing that right hand to the body, that left hand to the body. And you can see that right guard, that elbow starting to drop down just to protect the body. But a right hook over the top landing right there. Uppercut with the right hand landed by Harvey. Beautiful work right there. Jab down to the body right there. Harvey landing some beautiful, phenomenal flush shots right there. Punch placement is beautiful. Wow, whatever they be saying, this shit is lovely. Hands down, losing respect right now for Lugo. Got his hands down, just marching forward. Like, I know you ain't gonna swing back, so why protect self? And now that's the end of that round. Both fighters going back to their corner. Lugo got his hands on his hips like this, walking back to his corner. That's Lugo going back to his corner. And you know Lugo's corner right now is pissed off like, Lugo, you need to go out there and throw some punches. Lugo, why are you letting Harvey just go out there and pulverize you? Corner is pissed off right now for Daniel Lugo. I bet if we had audio, Daniel Lugo's corner, he would sound like Virgil Hunter. And look, don't look at me like that. You do it. And now both of these fighters is rising up off the stool, and they better do it. Well, especially Lugo. And now they playing K-Dot. He not like us. They not like us. Ring is not like us. The reptilians is not like us. All type of shit going on in the world today. Up off the stool and look at Harvey pointing at him like he must be a goddamn sleeve. And why he taking his time in the corner? Is he gonna stand up and continue? And then finally took up, was delayed right there. The corner was telling Daniel, like, you know, you got to think about life outside of boxing. I don't know if he said that. I'm making shit up. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. Lightweight division fight right here. Jab down to the body by Jamal Harvey, tearing up Daniel Lugo. But Daniel Lugo, he just got to let his hands go and he got to believe in himself. If I let Earl talk, he'll probably tell him he needs some confidence or something, ladies and gentlemen. Earl, what do you need? Now, what Lugo really needs to do, he needs to gain confidence within himself. Because if he was to gain the confidence that I know he can possess, then he would go out there and cause Harvey some problem. Because he is the taller fighter, but he throws no punches. I don't get it. That's Earl. Look, that's Uncle Earl. What's that? Johnson Family Vacation. Uncle Earl. Uncle Earl. So I created my own Uncle Earl. What'd he say on Johnson Family Vacation? He said, you look just like Dorothy. The perfect piece of fried chicken. Now, he burnt the fuck out. Oh, big shot with that left straight landed right there by Harvey. Big shot with that left hand came in by Harvey. And then Steve Willis come in and separate him. That's Steve Willis separating them. 1 minute and 52 seconds left in round number 4. Big shot with the straight left hand, backed up against the ropes, hands down, looking at him as Harvey like, damn, I'm hitting you with everything and the kitchen sink, and you ain't going nowhere. You really is super. Jab flicked out, marching forward right now. It's Harvey, face on the outside like, do I really want to extend and open myself up and throw a punch? It's Lugo, didn't do it, but got caught with a right hand. Beautiful work right there, getting pulverized. And look at the fans, like they need to just stop this. That boy ain't protecting himself. That's homegirl in the 3rd row. 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Body shot with the right hand, made him trap, stood there, body shot with the right hand going down low, turn up left side of the body 3 times is the charms. And what they say on the craft, she trying to get mono. If you do it 3 times, then mono will get up on you, and then you can have all the power, but you got to be able to take mono. She couldn't take mono in the craft. She was like, I can feel him inside me, and mono took over, had her in a cycle of crazy house going crazy. That's them witches, the craft. I think it came out in the 90s. Y'all remember, we grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, so we watched all the best movies. 55 seconds left, and in the movie theater, you better believe it, got the crowd and everything going crazy. We stayed in the movie theater every weekend. We talking about, we was there when they first started on Thursdays to let you come in at midnight on that Friday to get that first view. We talking Lord of the Rings. So I think, what's that? That's early 2000, like 2001, 2000 or something. That's 6th grade, about to go on the 7th and 8th. And then high school is 03, 04, graduation year is 07. That's what we talking about. And then after that, it was nothing but Wayne. Hey, look, after graduation year, it's nothing but Wheezy. Goddamn it, facts. Lubriderm on a new tattoo I had to, which y'all better stop playing. That's why we got tattoos. Facts. Left hook thrown right there by Lugo. Straight right hand thrown by Harvey. Marching forward and looking at him as Harvey, starting to get that eye of a predator right now as Harvey. Is this the dark side of Harvey coming to life? It looks like it. Looking at Kurt turn into the boxing demon, and then talking to him, smiling, and then he trying to turn into a smiling assassin and a handsome devil, putting hands on folk, going back to the ring with his hands on his hips. Lugo, they might want to wave the towel. Look at him dancing in the corner, swagged out right there as Harvey. That's like, you can't do the burning. You're old school. That's old. And I was like, my bad, champ. Let me just do my 2-step with elbows up. Do it like Unc them. Look, do it like Unc them. That's what we talking about. In the corner right there is Harvey. Got that ice drinking water right now is Harvey. Put the ice on the back of his neck, like the put it on the medulla oblongata. And if y'all watch The Water Boy, what the professor say, he said the medulla oblongata is where anger, jealousy, aggression is from. And then they trying to wake him up right now. Come on now, get that spike aggression to where it need to be. Looking like he's bleeding out the right side of his nostril right there. Got some blood in that nostril right there, like he was duffing up and didn't clean up, ladies and gentlemen. In that right nostril was Harvey. In a corner in the stool talking to him like, Daniel, you got this, all right? What has transpired, that's just the past. Don't worry about that. You're gonna get up off the stool and you're gonna go out there and you're gonna make a name for yourself, and you're gonna protect yourself, and you're gonna find yourself. You understand me, Daniel? And getting up off the stool right there is Daniel. The corner gave him a hell of instructions. Marching forward with a big shot with the right hand or the left hand, say, damn, your corner, I'm coming out letting you know that I'm just more superior than you when it comes to this boxing ability in this boxing ring. Marching forward right now with a jab down to the body is Harvey. Gaining confidence. Good body shot with the left hand by Lugo. Beautiful work right there over the top with the left hook. And then in between some of them punches, that last round that Harvey was throwing, caught him in between a couple of them was Lugo. Call him capital L to the U. What it do? Jamal Harvey standing there, focus to the body, big shot with the right hand, but cooked him with the left hook as a counter punch, landed by Lugo. Up top with the left hook, throwing, swinging for the fences right there, but missing them shots is Harvey. And you can see Jake Paul over here just watching like, oh, goddamn, this shit is good. Vicious fighter, and I signs the best of them. That's Jake. Get this puppet. Time. Steve Willis is calling time. If you do it again and keep holding, I'm going to take a point. Steve Willis is saying, you going to do it again, he going to take a point. And you know Steve Willis means it, because he's coming back after a horrible performance with Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Rose Jr. So referee Steve Willis, he going to be, whatever you do, if I give you one warning, if I give you a stern one, I'm taking a point. And then he's tapping into, my guy. I'm fair, but I'm firm. What Joe Cortez, left hook, straight right hand. I'm fair, but I'm firm. Punches and punches right there is Harvey. Bobbing and weaving and got off them ropes moving. But it's sooner than later, the referee is just looking at Daniel like, I'm gonna have to save this dude because he getting hands put on him on the outside, just putting hands on him right there. And Steve Willis is looking to come in and hop, taking a good look at him right there. Lugo might get stopped. Lugo gonna throw that corner. Steve Willis gonna have to stop this. And the inside popped the head back and hopped in, and down goes Lugo. Down goes Lugo. And waved it off was the ref. And you can see him saying, this is just me. Jamal Harvey pumped up right there saying, I get knockouts, I does this. And what y'all talking about? They said salute in the building and said hi, everybody in the building, and good work right there by Harvey. Coming in, landing them shots, dropped them, and then immediately came in, dropped them, and then waved off the fight. The referee was forced to wave off the fight like he can't keep this going. Beautiful work right there and good work right there by Steve Willis. Forcing them to come in saying, stop this madness. We cannot continue to let this man get pulverized like this. So beautiful work right there. And it didn't even matter. And let's see the replay right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the replay. They say that left hook dropped him, but Steve Willis was already about to come in there and stop the bout. And Steve Willis then he eventually stopped the goddamn bout. But let's see it. Boom, straight left hand thrown, punches, left hook shot thrown, popped the head back with a right hook, hopped in with Steve Willis, but Lugo was already headed down. Boom, right hook over the top, looking at him. Bam, left hand clean shot landed by Harvey, popped the head, beanie, he's the right hand on the inside. Harvey Doc did finally the right thing as a referee and stopped the fight. Say, damn, that performance I did that last time is my bad. And look at Harvey pumped up. Look at Harvey say, I'm New York City out right there. And you can see him right there saying, this is me, the pedigree. And look at everybody in the stands. Got they cellular devices. I don't know what mine is. And now look at it. Standing up on the turnbuckle right there is Harvey. Harvey standing up on that turnbuckle and everybody screaming, let's go! Let's go! And you can see Harvey feeling good, hopping up and down, and the fans and everybody going crazy right now for Harvey because they're proud of him in that moment. Beautiful work right there by Harvey. Lugo, keep your head up. Things happen in boxing. You just got to stay focused. Daniel Lugo, while you sit on that stool to recover, you're going to have that conversation with the Green Goblin. It's sad, but it's true. And it happens to the best of them. But the thing in boxing is you can put that work in, and on any given night, you can come back out on top and let your name be known as one of the greatest fighters to have ever done it. That's what we're talking about. That's all you got to believe in. You believe in yourself and you can go far. Believe in yourself and you can go far. But everybody, how I'm supposed to believe in myself when I ain't got no hope when I look in the mirror? I was like, well, you got to find that, champ. That's only you can do that. And look at Harvey standing there with Steve Willis. Steve Willis talking to him like, you did a great job right there. Let's go. Let's make it official. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee Steve Willis calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute 32 seconds in the 5th round, declaring the winner by TKO, and he is still undefeated, Jamal Harvey. Knockout number 2, and everybody pumped up. Jamal Harvey now 3-0, showing their respects right there is Lugo. Good respect right there by Lugo. Work right there. That's what we talking about, Lugo. Keep your head up, champ. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. And now it's looking like they're going to do a post-fight interview. Hopefully they do a post-fight interview. Are they going to do a post-fight interview? Y'all let me know what's really going on in the world today. Where the hell is the diamonds and pearls the way? Area Hawani. I'm here with the victorious Jamal Harvey, who's trying to get a towel. My nose bleeding, man. I get it. I get it. You was just in a battle. Here's your towel, my man. Congratulations on an incredible win. A fantastic win. Your 3rd pro victory in about 8 or so months. Dare I say, your best performance to date. What do you say? Nah. I felt like I got hit with some dumb shots. I feel like I got hit with some dumb shots today. I feel like I can perform better, but I feel last time defensively, but offensive wise, I can say my best performance. What do you think, Jake? I know you're very high on this young man. What do you think about his performance? No, it's absolutely beautiful. That kid wasn't even trying to fight, to be honest. Some weak shit before in front of the ground. He was just trying to survive. That type of shit pissed me off, but Jamal still got him out of there. I think he threw like 300 punches in 3 rounds, which is pretty wild, but this is an Olympian 3-0, 3 KO. This is the future right here, so I'm very proud of this guy. Yeah, not to mention that was a almost 6-inch height difference between you and him, Jamal. How tricky was that for you? Well, it wasn't tricky at all. We trained for it. We train for everything. I'm ready for any and everything all the time. And what have you learned about yourself, Jamal, in the past year since going pro and having these big 3 pounces under the MVP umbrella. What lessons have you learned about yourself? I can do anything I put my mind to, everything and anything I step into, I'm going to perform my best. I just know if I give everything my best, it's all going to work out in my favor. What about this crew? I see a lot of people wearing a lot of baby blue. Who are they and what are they meaning to you? Hey, you see all the baby blue, the black and the baby blue and the white and baby blue. I appreciate everybody coming out. You know, we got Maryland, PG in the building. We got the whole DMV Southeast in the building, you know. As it's all the fam, it's all the fans and family from back home. How quickly do you want to return? I know you like to stay active. I know you said we said 3 fights, 8 months. When can we see you saying? As soon as possible. Whenever. I don't know how long is the turnaround for pros when you can fight your next bout, but I'm ready then and there. Staying in the gym. Why are you so high on this kid, Jake? I mean, you know, he got the amateur pedigree. He got the mindset, like he said. He can do anything he sets his mind to, and he's just getting warmed up. It looks amazing, sharp, counter punches, moving off to the side. He got power, body work. He switches stances. He's going to be tough to beat this kid. That is a glowing review, Jamal. Hey, show some love, New York, to the victorious Jamal Harvey and the fans and everybody. Look at the fam going crazy. And then they put that M on. Arms are sweaty, knees weak, something on something with the spaghetti that mom made. You know, M was spitting them bars. And then look at him, keep working that blood. Don't be blowing your nose like that, champ. Get yourself right. Now we're going to take a good a recap, ladies and gentlemen, of the undercard. So we're going to be ready for the main card. Jamal Harvey, he's victorious. Alex Vargas got the victory. Elon De Jesus got the victory. Luis Jailina got the victory, and Raquel Miller is back in action, and she got the win tonight. Beautiful work on the preliminary undercard. I caught the featured bout, but now we got the main card coming up. We got Nate Dove and Maria Machio, and then we got Crystal Rosado versus Fernanda Reyes. Then we got Shadeja Green versus Lonnie Daniels. Then the main event, we got Alycia Baumgardner versus Shin. We're going to be in a building. We goes nowhere. We're going to stay and we're going to be live giving it the right way. We're going to give it Shin and Shadeja Green. Let's see if they can go out there and get the job done. And let's see if Alycia Baumgardner and Lee Daniels can go out there and get the job done. And look at them. Look at the replay right there, nodding their head down. Boom, big shot with the right hand. They showing the preliminary card and all the bouts that happened and who won. And you can see Jake Paul throwing his deuces up like what a dookie. Heavyweight, straight left hand, popped his head back, fell all into the ropes. Referee said he's a big feller falling down to the canvas. One zip in the air. We respect you and we does our thing. Left hand came in, chopped down with the right, missed that blow, pumping that beautiful jab, letting it work, letting it rain, putting some respect on my name. That's what we talking about. And while we wait for the preliminary card, ladies and gentlemen, what we can do to get everybody pumped up, we can pull up the main card of Alycia Baumgardner versus Remy Boshin. I mean, I didn't totally botch her name. My bad. We're going to call her Bo. Let me pull up. Let me see her name. I got to see it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to botch it like that. That was bad. Shin. That's what we're talking about. Shin. Yes. So we're going to pull in the weigh-in. We'll pull that one up. And then we can pull in the press conference because they was talking heavy and they was talking that sass. And we can also pull that up as well. And we can hear what they was talking about. Alycia Baumgardner versus Shin, full final press conference and face off. So let's pull this up and tap in. We can tap in, get in where we fit in. Tell a great story. Now, when you when they be showing them little bet commercials, now everybody got a miraculous story to tell. Now everybody is just the best storyteller. Like, what story are you going to tell today about how you got into putting money into these apps and losing all your paper? That's what they don't tell you, all them dumb people losing, goddammit. I'm still -2 in the hole. Damn all that betting shit. I lose every time. And I'll be thinking I'll be on it too. Look, I'll be thinking I'll be on it, ladies and gentlemen. I said, hell nah. Either I missed by some rounds or I'm just totally off. I said, oh, see how the world will treat you when you don't know what you're talking about? Like, I'll be trying to follow my heart. I was like, damn all that. You need to follow what's real. You need to follow these analytics. But that's when she came out looking like she was in a Hunger Games at the Capitol. Look at the Capitol. Damn, another one? They love these goddamn ads, ladies and gentlemen. They say, duh, they got to make that moolah, baby. Get that paper. Alrighty. and then we'll pull it up on my end and we shall enjoy, because that's what we're here for on this Friday evening. Boxing bout MVP, working with ESPN, here to give us a show, here to give us some entertainment, and I'm here to call an accurate blow by blow, because these goddamn commentators, they be lying, they be gassed up. But let's get it in. The Alycia Baumgardner Shin full final press conference. Let's tap in and build this fight up, because the main card about to start at the top of the hour.
It's gigantic right now. You appear to be in tremendous spirits.
I am. I feel so good. But first,
Right.
I have to make an announcement.
Please.
I have a special traditional gift to present to Bo.
Okay. Did not expect this. It wasn't on the script. Let's see what it is. Can you tell us what it is?
It's a special gift.
Okay. Well, here it is.
보미래에게 선물을 준다고 합니다.
Oh, there you go.
선물을
Giving
준비해
gifts.
왔어요.
Shin hooked her up with a
Here's
little
the
gift. That's what we're
exchange.
talking
This
about.
is wonderful. Class and respect
That's
from
right.
the
Class
champion
and respect.
challenger. Love it. Well done. Well done.
That's what we're talking about. Her
Do
mama
you want to
made her do
explain
that.
the significance, or would you like to leave it at that?
You know, honestly, it's a Korean flag, and it's important to me. It's important to my culture, and we needed one for photos, so now we both have one.
Hey,
I love it. Well, Bomi Ray, it's great to meet you and welcome to New York City. Can I ask, what is your reaction to getting such a thoughtful gift from the champion?
보미래 선수 지금 한국 국기를 선물로 주었다고 합니다. 이 선물을 받고 소감이 어떠십니까? 챔피언이 국기를 선물해 주었으니까 소감을 말씀해 주세요.
금요일에 한국 국기를 멋지게 펼쳐 보이겠습니다.
I'm going to show off the Korean flag on Friday after the fight.
hey.
We look forward to that. I'll go back to the champion. I know you have great respect for her, and you've talked to us and many of the media members about how much this fight means to you. You said it was for your heritage, and you specifically wanted to fight her, especially here in New York City. But this isn't just like a friendly sparring match. You wanna beat her up, and you wanna make a statement as well. What type of challenges does she bring to the table come Friday to you?
You know, one thing about Bo, she's coming to fight. She is a warrior, just as I know she is. But I'm hungrier, I'm meaner, and I'm just sharper. This last camp has been so good for me mentally, being locked in a different space, now being the main event and shooting off on ESPN. This is a perfect moment to showcase who Alycia Baumgardner is.
That's right. Let them know who you beat.
And for Bomi Ray, she's one of the hardest hitters in women's boxing. In my opinion, a top 10 pound for pound
does.
boxer. At times, I think, doesn't get the respect that she deserves. She's fighting once again, 3-minute rounds. What is she expecting from Alycia come Friday night?
자, 보미래 선수는 제가 알기에 여성 복싱 선수 중에서는 hardest 히터입니다. 그리고 3분짜리 10라운드를 할 수 있는 정말 강력한 선수인데 Friday에 지금 상대편 선수에게서 어떤 것을 기대하고 있습니다. 어떻게 싸울 생각입니까?
바움가든 선수는 굉장히 멋있게 복싱을 하고 잘하는 선수이지만 제가 지구력 면에서는 더 나은 것 같기 때문에 금요일에 보여드리겠습니다.
She's so bashful. She's like, I'm gonna go out there and knock her out, clean her up, whoop her ass. She probably ain't said none of that.
I have a great respect for Baumgardner because she has a great style of boxing. She's a strong fighter, but I believe I have more perseverance, and I will show you on Friday.
Right.
Can't wait for that. Want to ask
More
the other?
perseverance. I love it.
Ooh, he ain't like that. Alycia
Yes,
ain't like that.
as do I.
Hey, what you say?
We'll get back
More
to
perseverance
the
better than
headliners as
mine?
well, but I want to give
You tripping.
the champion, Shadeja, her time as
Oh, there
well.
goes Shadeja versus Lonnie Daniels. What the hell is Shadeja?
Just curious, off the top, have you gotten the sand sheets yet, or are we still sleeping on cotton?
Still
Hold on.
sleeping on cotton.
That's what
Man,
we talking about.
at some point, you have to enjoy the spoils of all those belts.
Not right now. We're gonna wait till this is over and look at Shadeja Green. Focus. We rocking with Shadeja. You gotta go clean her up. Because remember, Shadeja, she chasing Clarissa Shields. And Clarissa Shields is fighting scrawny fighters in the United Kingdom. Lauren Price, that made me sad inside. I'm saying you're supposed to be calling yourself the GOAT. Why are you trying to fight Lauren Price? What's wrong with you? Go ahead and fight Shadeja Green and get it popping.
in front of you, all that
Crazy work. I don't know what's going on in the world today. Damn good handler.
gold.
No, I got family, you know. So I like
Facts.
I like sleeping on cotton. It's comfortable. You don't sweat too much.
That's right.
Well,
That's what we talking about, God damn it. And then our ancestors put hands on that cotton, God damn it. So that cotton means something. And we're going to sleep on it all night long and rest good. We're going to be like, oh, thank you, God damn it. Without you, I would never have this good warm blanket and this good warm cotton to lay on and enjoy this rest. So shout out to the ancestors. That's what we talking about. We thank you. And we going to get it back. Let's get it. By loving, respecting, imagination, focused on your intuition, creativity. And then we're going to be off in the light, wrapped in love, especially of self. And then we raise the vibratory rate of self. Therefore, we raise the vibratory rate of the planet. And everything going to be all right. Facts. Let's get it. But we lead by example.
Speaking of family, you're fighting so close to home. Do you enjoy these quote unquote home games? Or, you know, there are some fighters who say that brings extra pressure, extra attention, ticket requests, and all that stuff. Do you prefer fighting out of state, so to speak?
No, this is home. This is home to me and my family. Just a 45-minute drive, and I got lucky things happening in this arena, so I'm looking forward to it.
You, hell yeah. You know, it's interesting. There's a narrative with the main event fighters, and of course,
What they do, the
it's
square
no
up in a-
secret. She once fought Caroline Dubois.
And
There's
once they bite
talks
that
of
lip-
Alycia fighting Caroline Dubois down the line. Well, you've talked about
crazy.
wanting to fight Clarissa Shields. She fought Clarissa Shields. Do you look at that performance and say, okay, I need to do something better. I have to be more dominant, more emphatic with my performance to show her that I'm the better fighter?
I'm not necessarily focused on anything but Lonnie Daniels tomorrow. I mean, Friday. You know, you gotta watch Lonnie Daniels. You know, she's had opportunities. She's been a world champion. So my preparation is strictly for Lonnie Daniels come April 17th, and whatever's next after that, we'll focus on it after that. But Friday, it's all Lonnie Daniels.
Fair enough, and much respect. Lonnie, good to see you as well. I referenced the role that New Zealand Combat Sports has been on. Are you familiar with Carlos Ulberg and what he did on Saturday?
Yes, and you.
Yes.
And new.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking
So
about.
seeing a fellow
Cleaned him up.
Kiwi,
They talking about that UFC. He went out there and cleaned up what's my guy Yeti. He went out there and cleaned up Yeti in round number 1 UFC fight night. Shout out to Oldberg.
do that on the grandest of stages in the world of mixed martial arts. Did that give you a little more motivation heading into your fight 6 days later?
Definitely, it's inspiring as, and for a small country like New Zealand to be here on the big stage, it's wicked.
If you don't mind, could you bring the microphone closer to you? I want everyone to hear what you're having to say. Do you know Carlos, by the way?
Yeah, I shook his hand.
Okay.
That counts. I was sparring some girls at CKB last year, so I got to meet a few of the UFC top contenders.
Yeah, there's a lot of great fighters coming out of that country, including yourself. And so I'm curious, what do you think of Shadeja? It felt like a coming out party for her, so to speak, back at Madison Square Garden in July, beating someone like Savannah Marshall and doing it on such a grand stage. Were you impressed with that performance? Do you feel like she has leveled up?
Yeah, I was very impressed. I was a bit envious, actually, because Savannah's been like my dream fight. Like, I've wanted to fight her my whole time I've even started boxing. Like,
That's gonna be her
and
next
for her
fight.
to share the ring is like, I wanted to be that person. So perhaps
So win, lose, or draw. That's gonna be her next fight. So expect Lonnie Daniels versus Savannah Marshall to be next.
if I win Friday, I'll get the opportunity.
Okay. Big things ahead, big opportunities at stake. I do want to ask the media. I don't want to hog all the time up here, so if you have any questions for Alycia, for Shadeja, Bomi Ray, and of course Lonnie as well, feel free. Not about me. I love the media. Hello, sir. Nice to see you.
Good to see you again, Ariel.
Yes.
I would ask you a question, but this is for Alycia. You fought obviously 12-3 last time in December. What did you learn from that prep and that fight that maybe you changed in this prep and this fight going into Friday?
What I learned last fight with fighting 12 rounds was that I was able to take my time. I was able to show the high level of boxing. When we talk about skillful fighters, I am one of those fighters. I necessarily don't fight like a girl, quote. And when we talk about skills, you were able to see that every round. And so for this fight, I know that I can fight 12 rounds. I know that I can do 3 minutes. So now I want to bring in the other parts of me that I know that I can bring out. And that's just the meaner side, the more aggressive side, the hungrier side, the go-get-it side. And that's what I'm aiming for Friday night.
Was there
Bo
something?
got to go.
Was there something in the prep though that you changed this time around in the last?
The prep was the mental. Every camp is a mental.
Then you should have been with the 12 rounds. Oh, that shit ain't making no sense to me. Let's rewind this back.
When we talk about skillful fighters, I am one of those fighters. I necessarily don't fight like a girl, quote. And
It's for some belts, right? Ain't this a championship fight? You don't fight like a girl. You get 3 minutes. It's men rules. Championship fights. 3 minute, 12 rounds. What's going on here? Are you dialing it back? He was like, oh no, I just want this, but not that. No, hell to the no. 12 3-minute rounds. They tripping.
when we talk about skills, you were able to see that every round. And so for this fight, I know that I can fight 12 rounds. I know that I can do 3 minutes. So now
So I'm just gonna fight 10. Nah, I know I can do 12. Don't even worry about that. 12, that's nothing to me, and y'all know I can do it because y'all seen me. But this fight for the championship, I'm just gonna do 10 minutes. Because that last fight, I was gassing out in them championship rounds. That's why. That's what she ain't gonna tell y'all ass. Her ass was gassing out in them championship rounds for these last couple of fights.
I want to bring in the other parts of me that I
And
know
we still rocking with Alycia. She gonna whoop ass tonight, but stop capping.
that I can bring out. And that's just the meaner side, the more aggressive side.
AKA stop lying. I like that better. That's better for my tongue. That capping is for the young ones. Stop lying. God damn it, that's them, but that's grandpa and grandma them. Boy, stop lying. That's grandma. That's fact. Stop lying. I like that shit. Fuck a cap. Stop lying.
The hungrier side, the go-get-it side. And that's what I'm aiming for Friday night.
Was there something?
Got to go.
Was there
Facts,
something
though.
in
And
the
she
prep
gonna go,
though?
and you gonna go clean her up. You can see her right there looking like the Trinity from Korea, known in America as a Baumgardner. That's clean. I like that. Off the top of the dome too. I does this from time to time.
That you changed this time around in the last,
The prep was the mental. Every camp is a mental is a mental challenge. It's to up the level that what I just did. I made history doing 12s, but this one, I tapped in differently. I made myself uncomfortable. I pushed the threshold. I know exactly what I want to do.
Thanks.
You gotta go to 12 round to push that uncomfortable to get it out. You said you push yourself to that uncomfortability. Now, once you get to that 12th round, then that's when the new you will burst out of that shell, out of that cocoon, and come into a new. You don't want that though. I don't know what's going on in boxing. These new age boxers are different.
Thank you very much.
Look, hey,
Next
facts though.
up,
She
if
said,
you don't
damn that you ain't getting punched on. I don't get paid for overtime. That's what she said that them last 2 rounds, those overtime. I don't get paid for those. Then I respect it. And I'm gonna say it like Birdman, then I respect it.
By telling us your name and your outlet.
Brian Mahoney, Associated Press. You were both asked about fighting at the Garden before. I know under this new deal, there's going to be, regular opportunities to fight there. Just for the both of you, is what that means.
Yeah, that means everything. To see women's sports push forward in a sport like boxing,
Right.
We need our men, we need our women, we need cohesiveness. We all share the runway to show the world that influence is important. And we have great women on this stage who can show that, as myself Friday night, to show that.
See, when it comes to that influence, is a good thing and a bad. It's a flip side to that coin. Because the wrong influence, and we can see that in the community, the wrong influence is running rampant, goddammit. We can see that in the world, actually. All and everything is propagandized to you, and then all of it is just wrong, degenerate. But everybody say this is natural, and this is how we're supposed to be. So what the hell are you talking about it? It's like Percy Jackson. Remember Percy Jackson when he went to the casino? I think it's the first one with the lightning thief. And then they was eating them flour cookies. And he was like, man, then he realized, because he heard a voice, he said, don't eat that cookie. And they was trapped in there just under an illusion. Gone. Crazy work.
Women boxing is already here, and we're just putting it on the biggest stage,
That's right.
which is
Put
ESPN.
it on the map. And I'm gonna be calling the blow by blow because the ladies is over here about to take it to the next level. You know, the ladies when they get in, they be thumping them. That's why everybody preferred the 2-minute rounds with the ladies because they immediately go at it because that 60 seconds is gone, so they just gotta go blang them. That's what some people in the hood would say.
Amen.
Lonnie's a live one, for real. No, I'm just happy to be here at the theater again. Like I said, this is my second home, and to be co-main event to Alycia the Bomb is always entertaining. So you guys got a show on your hands April 17th live on ESPN at the Infosys Theater.
Thank you.
If you're a longtime boxing fan, you know about ESPN and that theater. It's had other names in the past. It's now known as the Infosys Theater, right next door to Madison Square Garden with that famous ceiling and the lights and all that. Some incredible fights have happened there on ESPN and other platforms as well. So it's a really cool place for this all to kick off. Go ahead.
Okay, this is Johnny Boy at Fight Hype. This question is for Alycia. Who do you think is the biggest fight out there for you, Serrano, Taylor, or the rematch
Why
with
don't you
Michaela
ask
Meyer?
that and bow me Shin
Those are
right
all
there.
great 3
Johnny
fights.
boy.
Let's give them all.
Come on, champ.
Gotcha, that's it.
Ooh, even a better answer from Baumgardner. Say, I give it to you quick, fast, and in a hurry. Give it to you how you want it. I fight all of them. Bring them all on. This is the female Optimus Prime. This is Mrs. Prime. Remember, it was that Transformers, the second one, when he was getting put hands on him by Starscream and Megatron. And then he was like, Sam, he was like, damn, I forgot what I was talking about. Man, it is gone. Remember, we just radios. Shit left.
Alycia, yesterday you were on my show, and then I got like a storm of all these people coming after the tweets.
They were
But
coming after you.
well, it was more about your comments, but they were all quote tweeting. There was a lot of chatter there.
There was.
Yeah.
I
What do
give
you
'em
think?
I always give them something to talk about. That's
Right.
for sure.
Thought they won.
Did anyone in particular spark your interest more than the other? Get under your skin? Anyone you want to reply to?
Listen, no one gets under my skin. They're here to see a show. They know what I'm about. They know what I'm gonna do. And they just sit back, you know, they try to take notes. And there's only one Alycia Baumgardner, and that's what that is.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's
you had a
only
who's who replying to you there. Go ahead.
Baumgardner.
Marcos Paz, AB Boxing News. My question is for Alycia, the Baumgardner.
There's only one Baumgardner. One Baumgardner. South Korea and America she represents. There's only one Baumgardner. One Baumgardner. She represents South Korea and America because there's only one bomber. Now look. Baumgardner. Let's go.
As evident, Korean culture is characterized by a lot of mutual respect, as you had with Bo. Nonetheless, it's very obvious that you have the utmost confidence come Friday night that you're going to beat her. What breeds that confidence, and how has your style, whether improved or changed since working with Coach Derek James?
What breeds that confidence, you say?
Correct.
The Lord Jesus.
I like that very much.
It's so true, and I want people to understand that I'm not here by mistake. I didn't just happen to walk into the gym one day. This is destined for me. This is written for me. I have an assignment, and it's my job to fulfill that. And so I don't take anything less than what it is. I put my full work ethic behind everything that I do. I can't half-ass because that doesn't do nothing for me. And so when we talk about what it is to build a brand, what it is to build a fighter, I'm always trying to level up. I always want to be challenged and be uncomfortable because those uncomfortable places make you even better. That's why you can't tell me anything about myself because I know who I am. I look in the mirror and I have accountability. So that style that you're going to see, that's just the hungrier side that keeps going as an 8-year-old girl.
What does being a 10-round main event, 3 minutes such as the men, mean for you, and does that add pressure to Alycia the Baumgardner, or do you live up to the expectation come Friday night?
Never pressure. I live up to the expectation. I have high expectations for myself, and it's never a comparison to say I'm better than the man. It's just that I can do it as well, and I do it just as good with the high-level boxing that I have, the high IQ that I have.
Then what happened to the 12 round with the 12 rounds? Like, what are you talking about, man? Stop lying.
And I think people appreciate the style of boxing that I bring.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it, but you over here talking about I'm with the men and all that, but you saying I went to 12, but I don't want to go to 12, but then you keep bringing up the men. They for sure going 12. without a shadow of a doubt for the championships. So give us 12. Let's go. Hey, you talking crazy?
Wanted to ask Bo Mireille a quick question. How do you feel about 3-minute rounds for this particular fight?
보미르 선수 3분 10라운드 경기 방식에 대해서 어떻게 생각하십니까? 어떻게 느끼세요?
저는 항상 2분 여자 경기가 2분이라는 것에 대해서 의문을 가지고 있었고 늘 3분에 대비해서 연습을 해왔기 때문에 전혀 문제 없습니다.
I have always questioned why should women's boxing be 2 minutes 10 rounds, not 3 minutes 10 rounds, just like men. And I have always prepared myself to be ready.
But it's for the championship. They going 12. What y'all keep talking about this just men? It's 12 rounds, not 10. 3-minute 12 rounds. If his title's on the line. That's what they leaving out. They be tripping. Telling half truths and stuff.
For 3 minutes 10 rounds, so no problem.
Looking forward to it. Go ahead, sir.
That's Bo
Jonathan
Mireille.
Laura, Pound Brewer associated with KO Artist Sports. My question is for Alycia. Alycia, the Ring Magazine pound for pound list came out, and you weren't on it. Just want to hear your thoughts on that.
She earned it.
I know the answer to this.
Go ahead, answer.
You want me to answer it for you?
Go ahead, and I'm gonna piggyback off what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
Listen.
Listen.
Alicia's thoughts on this matter is, who are these people putting together these
Facts.
rankings? What have they done? Why does their opinion matter? Do they even exist? Are they
Are they-
real? The only rankings that matter are her rankings.
Exactly.
In her mind, she's the
Exactly.
queen. She can
It's the fans, goddammit, what we see. Then we go crazy for you, and the people love you. Like Julio Cesar Chavez. That's what we talking about. They ain't rock with the Sun. Hey, didn't the Sun get released from the deportation? I think he back, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., after he fought Jake Paul, ICE was waiting for him, and they took him. And I was like, ooh, shit. They cold-blooded, man. You waited for this man to go fight. They said, hell yeah, we got to wait for him to get that check. And then we're going to send his ass home. He going to work on it. He can come back. We need our paper, though.
continues to prove it. The rankings ain't shit. And I think I got it, right? Did I get it?
He got it. He
We
got
got
the
it.
listen
Hey,
part.
shout out to
He got the
Alwani. That's
listen
what we talking
part.
about,
And
champ.
honestly, just to piggyback off that, these lists have never moved me. When I became pro, I knew exactly what I was up against. I'm up against the world. I'm up against opinions. I'm up against people who don't like me and people who do love me. And I focus on the love aspect.
That's what happens when you put yourself in the public eye.
I focus on what I have to do. And like I said, I make my own list when it comes to pound for pound, baby. Alycia Baumgardner, 1 through 10. Okay?
That's right. What about
And by the way, I
Caroline
love the
Dubois?
Ring Magazine rankings. No,
Ask the
no
real
hard
questions, Hawani. Like, ask
Peace
the
and
real
love, peace and
questions,
love. Please go
Hawani.
ahead.
And just one more for Bo. There's a picture that was circulating where Bo took a picture with Alycia after her win with Defend Pursuit. Has she been eyeing a fight with Alycia for years now, or what can we?
And she just been real smiley, like she knows something. Like she got something up her sleeve. And come in a couple of hours, Shin saying she gonna shock the world. Alycia Baumgardner can't be having that.
Also, what can we expect on Friday?
But it's just a glow and a smile about Shin, like a confidence within her that she really believed in herself and her ability. I was like, that's what she's supposed to do. And I was like, right.
자, 보미르 선수에게 묻겠습니다. 보미르 선수가 알리시아 선수하고 사진을 찍은 사진들이 저희에게 돌아가서 저희가 다 봤어요. 알리시아 선수가 보미르 선수에게 특별한 의미가 있는 선수입니까? 언제부터 알리시아 선수를 생각해 왔습니까?
She was my goal. She was. 그러나 이제는 제가 바움가드너 선수의 벨트를 가져올 때가 된 것 같습니다.
Alycia was my goal. She has been always, but now it's time to take a belt for me.
There's a few belts on the line, by the way. Lonnie, I did want to ask you, we've seen you at heavyweight, light heavyweight, super middleweight now. How's the cut going? How do you feel about this weight class?
Here's the pen that erases scratches instantly.
What pen? Magic given by these interdimensional
Good.
extraterrestrial beings.
Good. I'm naturally a super middleweight. I just like to eat, so just being honest.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
What's the like? If I was going to New Zealand, what am I supposed to get? What's the best thing?
Boil up or hangi or
Okay.
fry bread.
Fried what?
Fry bread. Bread.
Fried
cooked
bread
in
that's
oil,
fried.
Deep fried.
Okay,
Fried
nothing
bread.
else, just the bread.
And butter.
Okay, all right. I would love to check it out. Seems like a great place. All the media just disappeared on me. We do have a couple more minutes. Was it something I said?
No, it wasn't you. Hey, how are you? Jay, Sportbox TV official. This question's for Alycia. So, Alycia, you've said in the media a few different things. You made it very clear who's on your hit list. And you made it very clear that it was Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. Not to overlook Bo, but a lot of the fight fans are asking also for Caroline Dubois in the
Hell
media.
yeah, that's what we want. We want to see that Caroline Dubois. And sweet Caroline, boom, boom, boom. She gotta represent Dubois. And then I make up my own lyrics. We want to see Caroline Dubois versus Alycia Baumgardner. And we got to make it neutral. We got to put it on neutral ground. She's from the United Kingdom, Caroline Dubois. From America, representing South Korea, it's going to be Alycia Baumgardner. Where should these two fighters fight? They should fight in Bali. No. They need to make this fight in Vegas. We deserve the right. Put a tariff on them.
You mentioned that why is she calling you out? Because you haven't left your weight class at 130, but Katie Taylor's at 140, and you're willing to fight her.
KT. Y'all better put some respect on Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor don't play. She lose and then she'll bounce back representing Dublin, Ireland. Put some respect on Ireland's name. Shout out Katie Taylor.
Just wanted to a little
You just
clarity on that.
compared Katie Taylor to Du Bois. There's a big difference.
Dubois. Hey, Dubois. That's what we talking about. I remember Clarissa Shields was talking. She was talking about, yeah, you talking about Caroline Dubois? Yeah, I know Caroline Dubois. Caroline Dubois. But you know, we got a different tongue. God damn it, it's Caroline Dubois. That's how we say it. That's what we, and I get that. That's that Sector 7, MBE. Non-biological extraterrestrials try to keep up with the acronyms. Megatron. That's what they call it. MBE1. That's what we call it. That's from Transformers. And Transformers, that movie was only made to let you know as the declassification to let you know actually the aliens is here. God damn it. We over here working with us. They giving us technology, and they showed you that with the black box when it's like Nokia. They know the eye of the samurai. And then Homegirl's like, but Nokia's from Finland. It's like him. So shout out to the movies, goddamn it, let you know what it is. And we didn't watch them all. And now we got the literature to back it up. And then if y'all don't believe me, you know what? I'm not just going to keep talking about this shit. I'm going to show you. I got found literature that can match these movies so we can really put the pieces together. And I'll show y'all. I'll pull this shit up now. Watch this.
Difference.
Okay.
Listen to this. Listen to this. I'm just going to keep it real simple for you. You can't compare a goldfish to a piranha. Okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. I am chasing the biggest fight.
That's what we talking about. Into that piranha. And if the piranha gets over, if get conquered or gets in a bad compromised position, then Alycia Baumgardner turns into the eel, because even the piranha stay away from eels. That's what we talking about. The eel piranha known as Baumgardner. I like that. Alycia, the eel piranha Baumgardner. That's her new nickname. The eel piranha, Miss Eel Piranha. That's what we talking. That shit lit. Miss Eel Piranha. And you got the name here first. Let's get it.
The boy's not ready.
Boy.
Is she hungry? Absolutely. Am I ducking smoke? No. But
Hold on. None of these fighters is ducking smoke. We gonna let all that go. Because over here, fighter get knocked out. Faco, we gonna bubble up and we gonna get back to real boxing, and we gonna get back to natural, goddammit, what boxing's supposed to be. You win some, you lose some. Get your ass up. We don't give a damn about that. You just got your ass beat. Get back to the gym and get your get back, and we're going to be right here rooting for you, and we're going to be calling that blow by blow. This is boxing. You win some, you lose some. What did Pop say? But you live. You live to fight another day. I heard John Witherspoon, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. That's what Pops would tell you.
This is what makes you a man. When I was growing up, this was all the protection we needed. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
That's
This is
what
what
we
makes
talking
you a
about,
man.
champ. Just go in there and go throw them things. You're going to live again, and we're going to be like, that's what we talking about, champ. And don't let what happened to you last time. Put your hand up, champ. That's what we talking about. That's all we're going to say. And we're going to cheer you on, and we're going to love you. I'm talking to all the boxers. God damn it, the men, the women, the alien hybrids running around, all y'all.
Am aligned with the biggest fights possible, and that fight will happen when it happens.
Okay, and then just the second part of this. There also is another champion in your weight class, 130 pounds, Caroline Veyer, who holds a WBC belt. Is there any...
The one that struggled with Delphine? Next question. Listen.
So there's nothing going on in 130. You're either going to go up to 140 or 135.
We're making the biggest fight, sir. That's what I'm doing.
Thank you.
That's what talk to him, Alycia.
On that note, Alycia, can I ask,
talking about?
and I was, at fault for this as well, is it annoying when you are preparing for a very
Hell yeah,
worthy
it is.
challenger and all the questions are about other people? Do you get upset about this?
Absolutely. You guys have to recognize that Bo has been in world champion fights before. Okay? And I respect that. When we talk about who is next for Alycia, they had gave me other options to fight. I wanted someone who's going to challenge me. I can't go anything lower than the bar that I set for myself. I want a challenge. I want someone who's coming to fight. Bo brings that energy, and Friday night, I'm not overlooking her, but I will be victorious as always.
That's right.
Because Bo got to go, and I'm gonna need y'all to really understand that. Because when you see it, you're gonna see it, and you're gonna feel it as well.
Bo got Bo. And Alycia mean it. She mean shit. Alrighty, I told y'all we finding this alien shit, and then we putting literature and we adding it to these movies. Didn't I tell y'all that? Check out, look what I found. Hold on, calm down. We just talking. Hey, look, calm down.
Do you like these sort of things? Press conferences, questions and stuff like that? Or do you wish you could just show up on fight night and actually fight?
No comment.
I won't be offended. I was just curious because the look on your face suggests you're just ready to fight on Friday.
I think, Ariel, we go through this all the time. I think you pretty much know the answer. I'm not going to give them the people who showed up and spent their hard time to get here that answer. I love being here.
That's right.
I love seeing my opponent smile so much. I love hearing her saying she would rather fight Savannah than me. I love this. I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah, pumped up and then go clean her ass up. That's what we doing. We got a little time, ladies and gentlemen. I got to prove a point to myself because I can't just be talking up here sounding crazy, talking about aliens and shit without pulling up a little bit of proof that I think I could have found, ladies and gentlemen, because we all don't know what's going on and we just trying to put the pieces together. And I done found a little bit of pieces to myself, and I at least got to show y'all the little bit of pieces that I found, ladies and gentlemen. So check out these little pieces that I found. But they got these Epstein lists running around, evildoers running amok. But ladies and gentlemen, we all got to tap in just to figure out what the hell is going on. What the hell is this briefing? What is this? Download? No. Huh. Oh, here it goes. Alrighty, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, look what the hell I done. Talk to me, talk to me, talk. Oh, damn, that's what I did. I put that there. Okay. So what I did, I don't even need this here then. So I can just stick this to right there. All right, let me continue this.
What'd you make of that answer about Savannah?
I would never overlook her, So, I mean, to hear Savannah is the prize, I mean, Friday, April 17th,
April 17th.
April 17th. We'll see about Savannah.
Who do you think won that fight, by the way, Lonnie? Savannah or Shadeja?
Whoa. She said, whoa, don't disrespect me. You see these belts in front of me? You can clearly see that I won. Hell, you talking about Hawani? Don't be disrespecting Shadeja Green.
Whoa.
I'm just curious.
I won that fight.
Well,
Look at her.
She's got the belts.
I won that fight.
She's got the belts, so you can't dismiss that. But the dream
Yeah, that's right, Lonnie. Don't dismiss that Ariel Hawani over here disrespecting Shadeja Green. Tripping.
fight is Savannah. So because she lost, maybe two losses can fight each other.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Win-win situation.
Look, win-win. She don't give a damn. Hey, Lonnie said, I want to fight Savannah after this. Damn, what y'all talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all we done pulled up. We got some literature talking about these aliens and then the government with these cabal and these Epsteinian folks. They over here giving these kids and giving these people to these extraterrestrials. They are a liaison group. And then check this out. That's what I found, ladies and gentlemen. So let me pull this up real quick, make it a little bit bigger. so we can see. And it says it right there. Let me break this down and read this to y'all. Let me see the government. Okay, it say a select politically structured body created secretly within the United States government was designed to be the liaison between the Greys, the technological gods, and the Earth humans. The military was very enthusiastic for communications with the aliens in the hopes of exchanging technology for raw material that's humans. This liaison group, this political structure, is and was the NSA, the super secret national security agency for contact, pay attention, for contact and study of the aliens was its original purpose. Now take a look and take a listen to what I found. Transformers 3. Let's listen. Pay attention. No games being played. Pay attention. Look, oh, y'all didn't see that. I put it up. Boom. I just read this. Let me break this down. Boom, boom. Now, here's the proof.
Good night. It's a fun night.
You really think you're the first man ever asked to join the noble alien cause?
Who are you?
You know why we've not been back to the moon since 1972? Because these two, they came to
The technological gods, Decepticons.
my dad and they told him to do some creative accounting. They get way too expensive to ever go back, so he and others shut down the American and Russian space programs, and they've been our clients ever since.
You helped them kill people?
You think they'd give you a choice? Besides, it's not like I personally participate. I am a liaison. I liaise. It's hostile takeover time, Sam.
I better stop playing. Deja Green talking crazy to him. Let him know that you're not going to just come over here and just disrespect me like that. That's Deja Green. So let's get back to that. Beautiful work right there. That's what we're talking about. Deja, what's going on? Let me pull this up real quick. Let's get back to Deja Green. Here we go. Let's get Lonnie Daniels and Deja Green.
I agree. No. Disagree. All right. I'm just trying to keep us moving here. They're telling me that we're going to do the face-off, so that's going to be amazing. We're going to call the fighters to their respective corners. Great stuff by all the fighters here, right, guys? Can we give them a hand? Much love to all the fighters. Alycia Baumgardner, Deja Green, Bomi Shin, Lonnie Daniels. If you guys could go to your respective quarters, and then we'll bring out a special guest to face off the fighters. So,
who's the special guest? I want to know.
If you guys could go to the A side and B side, and again, a shout out to Hafa and Delia, our MVP event models, who will be in attendance on Friday as well. Without further ado, let us bring in the CEO of Most Valuable Promotions, co-founder of MVP, and of course MVPW as well, Nikisa Badarian.
Hey, Nikisha, he gonna always be at the face-off, and I'm gonna be standing right here. That's right. Put me right here in the middle, because I'm supposed to be in this picture.
Badarian here in New York City to face off the fighters. I did see a tweet from Jake Paul saying he might be in attendance as well. We'll see about that on Friday. For now, though, let us call out the co-main eventers. First, Lonnie Daniels of New Zealand and Deja Green of Paterson, New Jersey.
That music, we gotta turn that music off. There you go, shaking a hand. There go Lonnie Daniels. There go Deja Green. The face off. Let's get it. What we want. on. What happened to the sound? Oh, see, this is madness. Oh, they turned it off on their end because it's a copyright music on their end. Right. Perfect. They had to turn it off themselves. Perfect. And that's the face-off. That was the last press conference with the two ladies. And then we pull this up here. And then we had the final, we had the weigh-in. We'll pull up the weigh-in right here. Both the ladies showed up to the weigh-in. This fight starts at 8 o'clock.
The Garden.
They over here told us it's going to start now, but no, they got the clock and they got the countdown. We're going to have to, we listened to the press conference. Now we're going to watch the weigh-in, and then we'll get to some interviews with Shadeja Green. We get some interviews with Lonnie Daniels. We'll get some interviews with Shin, and we'll get some interviews with Alycia Baumgardner to keep this thing going. We have a good night. We have a good Friday evening.
Weight championships. Introducing first, the challenger. Fighting out of the red corner tomorrow night, Shin.
They're going to be playing that music. So what I do, I put my slaps on. I put my own damn slaps on. Listen to me when we watch this face off, because they're going to be playing their own music and be having that. Put on some fuck up.
The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, clap with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling, and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm repping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in the second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous. And the heavenly carbonated, my lord, for he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions?
We got my guy in the building. That's what we talking about, champ. Who we got? We got Mr. Wade-H7B. He said, yo, so I'll reply, my guy. That's what we talking about. You see Shadeja Green pumped up, H7B. Look at Shadeja and look at Jake holding them straps. Let's get it. It's fight night. It's Friday, baby. Friday night fights goes crazy.
Cost us deadly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy, wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga's life on the walls located in Kim. The blackness of Isis reflected in Nephthys, Osiris is equal to kin. No blemish on record, the carbon in veins running fluid like ink in my pen. The demon is double my doppelganger. That nigga right there is my twin. Demonic possession, these rays of the light, they come get it. You run underground and them belts is gon' get you. Why can't you just see that you finish? In previous songs I done told you I'm in this. Come back and speaking, these planes are tremendous, and I'm a...
Ooh, they ain't playing.
Need it.
Then they want to put this up. Goddamn ass. Hold on, let's run this bell.
Right now. Ring that bell.
You can ring no goddamn bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. They was over here wilding. Had us in the car listening to that. Now look. Look, had us in the whip listening to that. God damn, they just want to take their time, don't they? Crazy work. Oh.
All right, we'll begin with Lonnie Daniels here. I know that flag means a lot to you. Explain to the public what it represents.
represents who I am, where I'm from, and what I'm here to do.
Which is where specifically?
New Zealand, Pipiwai.
New Zealand pepper white. New Zealand pepper white. Y'all better show up to the building and go crazy because Lonnie Daniels, she's trying to make a name for New Zealand.
And I know you've got a bit of a cheering section over here. They're very loud and proud. They call you the Smiling Assassin. I see you smile a lot. It's a great smile. Where did that nickname come from?
My workmate, because I'm not really
We can see that. New York, make some noise, show some love to Lonnie Daniels. Lonnie, good luck tomorrow. We'll talk to your opponent, the champion, Shadeja Green. Have you ever been called the Smiling Assassin?
Never.
I don't smile. You see Shadeja, I'm the champion. What the hell I look like smiling for? And this woman out here trying to take my life. She can go smile to her unaliving, but not me. That's Shadeja Green right now. The competitor in her speaking out loud through Faco.
Intense stare down. What did you see when you were looking at her?
I mean, I just see war tomorrow. It ain't really nothing too much to smile about. You know,
Facts.
we getting in the ring to hurt each other tomorrow. At least that's what I plan to do. So, you know, shout out to the Silent Assassin for showing up. April 17th, live on ESPN. Let's go. I ain't come this far to come this far.
Facts.
That is tomorrow night. She represents
Let's go.
Patterson, New Jersey. She is
Patterson, New Jersey. Stand up, Shadeja Green. Unified champ. You see her strapped up, the one and only. About to try to go out there and knock out Lonnie Daniels. Clean her up. Because she don't get paid for old tizzle, my nizzle.
the champ, Shadeja Green.
Oh, they got that 50 pumping right there. G-Unit. What? We in here. What? We can get drama pumping. We don't, what? It's going down. What? Cause I'm around. Huh? 50 Cent. You know how I get down. What up, cuh? What up, blah? What up, gangsta? We don't play that. We don't play that. G-Unit. We don't. I sit back, twist the best bud and wonder when gangsters bump my shit. Can they hear my hunger? So shout out to the 50. We was over there bumping 50. That's 04. Oh, what 50 come? 03? That's 03 right there. That's 50 came out. That Get Rich or Die Trying changed everybody's perspective. That gangster, that shit was slapping. That shit still slap, goddammit. You hear that coin? And they're gonna make the same sound. Boom, 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 boom. That's that Get Rich or Die Trying. We was there, goddamn. We was in middle school too. Facts. I think that came out in middle school. And then when we was in high school, that's when the Massacre came out. And then that's when it was like, I'm supposed to die tonight. We rolling, whip stolen, AK loaded. I'm down to ride tonight. We smoking, straight loking, locking, loading. Somebody's gonna die tonight. This is nothing new. I've been in this position before. Grandma crib, niggas outside of her door. Different day, same ish. Old Mac, new clip. 32 hollow tips, gloves, no rubber grip. I'm a boss, but niggas never show no respect. I catch them slipping. I have them tongue kissing. My tech won't come. Test me. See, boy, don't try. Police response never fast enough. The shots fired. Don't be stupid. I find out who you fucking with, son. That's crazy work, ladies and gentlemen. That's that 50. We is going crazy on 50. Put some respect on his name.
World champion.
And what'd he say? He said, I rob pun without a gun, snatch his piece and run. This nigga weigh 400 pounds. How you gonna catch me, son? Y'all better put some respect on 50. Look, I have Keith sweating, staring down a barrel of my nine. Look.
Seen her take over this city.
I tell him, hey, you Macy better have that watch now. I told him white now. What'd he say? What'd he say to Juvie? This is How to Rob by 50 Cent. And they said something about Juvie, and then he was like, and Juvie said, even my gold teeth. He said, even my gold teeth. 50 goes crazy.
Every show, every TV station, you have seen this woman. Ladies and gentlemen, she enters the ring tomorrow night with a professional record of 17 victories versus just one defeat. With 7 of those wins by knockout. Hailing from Dallas, Texas, by way of Fremont, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, she is
talk
the
to
current,
him.
she is the reigning,
she is the
defending, unified super featherweight champion of the world, and she is the bomb, Alycia
Baumgardner.
The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flap with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling, and they all live inside of me. Dark side, what I'm rapping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga, I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it, I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in a second. The melanin knights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on the spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. The soul is just gorgeous. And the heavenly carbonated, my lord, for he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us death. Time is not on our side. It has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more, my nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture, I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga's life.
Let's get to it, let's get to it.
I'm curious off the top, what did you make of her energy up here, smiling at you?
Oh, they got that mic then. Be there, be there, be there, be there. No one wants to be defeated. Show them how funky. That's what we're talking about. And we was pissed off in 09 when they killed Mike. Goddamn it, we was hot. And then the year before that, in 08, that's when they killed Bernie Mac. Goddamn it, we was hot, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking with us, taking out our greats. We was pissed off.
지금 페이스오프를 했는데 알리샤 선수의 미소와 그 에너지에 대해서 어떻게 생각하십니까?
지금
Yeah, we still pissed off. Hell, you talking about?
바움가드너 선수의 에너지를 느끼고 굉장히 강한 에너지를 느끼고 기분이
See, now I want to watch Tokyo Drift. Bow Wow was getting his ass beaten that whole damn movie. And they did Bow Wow dirty in Tokyo Drift. They was beating Bow Wow ass all movie. I was like, man, why they do Shy like that, man?
더 좋아졌으며 내일 시합을 더 열심히 할 수 있을 것 같다는 생각이 들었습니다. 그리고 내일 이제 바움가드너 선수와 같이 이제 여자 복싱의 역사를 써내려갈 생각을 하니 너무 기분이 좋습니다.
I felt a strong positive energy from Alycia, and that positive, strong energy motivates me also. So I am really excited by her energy. I'm ready for the game tomorrow, and I am excited to be able to write a new history of women boxing with Alycia tomorrow.
Well, I know your fans are very excited as well. Can't wait to see you in action. Please show some love to South Korea's own Bomi-rae Shin. Representing her flag, and now we'll speak to the champion who continues to level up with the outfits every time we see her, and the belts as well. She is one of a kind. I'm curious about that face-off. Sometimes it's intense. This time there was a big smile. Why?
I'm happy to be
Bo gotta
here.
go.
It is a blessing. And it's one thing to be in position, but it's another to have the posture
That's right.
to be in this position.
That's right.
And baby, it's here.
And
We're gonna go crazy on your
very
ass. Put the beats on you. You see the physique, you see the belt, and you can see Jake Paul in the back. Like I done made the great choice in life.
well. You know, she has a very interesting style. She will come forward. She is going to bring the fight to you. In your opinion, what is the key to kind of slowing down that style and dictating the pace tomorrow?
My IQ is at 100, so baby, I'm ready for anything. I'm sharp. My time is on point. I'm strong. And baby, I got the eyes of a motherfucking tiger.
She's got the eye of the tiger. It's the night of her fight. Rising up and hitting subscriptions, watching my commentary. And if you love this commentary, you'll hit that like button. Cause tonight is the night Alycia Baumgardner has the eye of the tiger. Hey,
I believe you. Please give it up for the one and only, the incomparable, the champion, Alycia the Baumgardner.
And let it be known in real time. Let me put this.
Life on the walls located in Kim. The blackness of Isis reflected in Nephthys. Osiris is equal to kin. No blemish on record. The carbon in veins running fluid like ink in my pen.
Go crazy. And now we can see Shin, ladies and gentlemen. She was spying on Alycia Baumgardner. So maybe that's why Shin. Remember when Shin was talking, and earlier I was like, man, Shin, she's just smiling. She got a glow to her. It's like she knows something that we don't. She just looks confident in herself. Come to find out, she was spying on Alycia Baumgardner. And here we go. And then Alycia Baumgardner was about to get her gloves put on by Derek James. And then Shin was spotted in the crowd spying. Let's take a watch.
Here is MVP Unified Super Featherweight World Champion, Alycia Baumgardner.
All right, this is her media workout. So this is her media workout, and Shin was spotted. So this is going to give us a little sneak peek of how sharp Alycia Baumgardner looks coming in to this main event bout, main card on ESPN. Let's get it. Y'all hit that subscription and y'all hit that like and rock with me the long way. So throw your L's in the air, because you got to have your L's. There go Derek James, and shout out to Derek James putting that work in. I don't think Errol Spence paid Derek. Did Errol Spence pay Derek James? Remember, Derek James came out and said, Errol ain't pay me. I wonder if Errol paid him. That's foul, Errol. Pay Derek James. He need that money, goddammit. He earned that money. He need that money. It sound like Denzel Washington on Training Day when he got shot in that ass and he was asking for Jake, give me the money. Like, hell nah, goddammit, you over here stealing from thugs and killing good cops. That was Training Day. That's the movie.
The demon is double my doppelganger. That nigga right there is my twin. Demonic possession, these rays of the black, they come hit it. You run underground and them belts is gonna get you. Why can't you just see that you finish? In previous songs I done told you I'm in this. Come back and speaking, these planes are tremendous, and I'ma just use higher planes that diminish. Astral realms and your essence is finished. I'm laughing like, fuck your repentance. I'ma play language to smoke to these incense. Mayans illusions, the calendar wicked. Space in his time is the moment to witness the greatest of visions. Optical lenses, vision is clear, use the crystals for healing. Chakras. The moon has eclipsed. I'm a walking hieroglyph. The night of the dead is the day of the dawn, and to show you that spirits exist. The seeds of the mustard is planted. The holy of ghosts, that's the phantom. The zombies have risen from dirt, and the phoenix ignited and turned into ashes. Mystical creatures, I am the dragon. Wings of valor, flap with a passion. Fire, I spit it is molten like lava. The teeth in my mouth is as sharp as piranha, I feast. Necronomicon's calling, and they all live inside of me. Dark side when I'm rapping, but my aura is the light. That's the balance that all y'all see. Go on, critique. The beast out his cage, the 13th devil, that's me. Anointed, the planet is mine for the taking, my nigga. I'm part of that meek. The scripture just said it. I'm only indebted. I gave you my word, so the oath is hermetic. You fucking on spices, my nigga, pathetic. I'ma just wreck it like Ralph in a second. The melanin nights, descendants of Christ. The sword is my tongue and I'm slaying the night. Decapitation, your head on a spike, and for all of the village to view it tonight. I'm brutally honest, the king is just spoken. I'm royalty, damn it, my face on a token. Conspiracy theories, no hocus pocus. The God is just risen through heights that's enormous. His soul is just gorgeous. And the heavenly calling needed my Lord, for he seeks the throne of balance. For you and I both know he already wields the sword of law. Any more infractions will cost us dearly. Time is not on our side. He has become nature herself. Volcanic eruptions, I'm nature. This chamber has lava that's molten within. The serpent is coiled and Pisces is no more. My nigga, just check on my fin. The crisis of energy wielded with power like fuck it, my nigga, I'm him. You scary, I write it in scripture. I'm sorry, my nigga, but fear is a sin. The chronicles of a nigga's life on the walls located in Kim. The blackness of Isis reflected in Nephthys. Osiris is equal to kin. No blemish on record, the carbon in veins running fluid like ink in my pen. The demon is double my doppelganger. That nigga right there is my twin. Demonic possession, these rays of the galactic, come get it. You run underground and them deltas gon' get you. Why can't you just see that you finish? In previous songs I done told you I'm in this. Come back and speaking, these planes are tremendous. And I'ma just use higher planes that diminish. Astral realms and your essence is finished. I'm laughing like, fuck your repentance. I'ma play language to smoke to these incense. Mayans illusions, the calendar wicked. Space in his time is the moment to witness the greatest of visions. Optical lenses, vision is cleaved. The crystals for healing. Chakras of heart, so aligning my feelings. Emotions are powers I wield them with vengeance. Learning inside my divine thinking mechanism. I am the Virgo soul from hell. Traveling alone, that's the power of real self-esteem. The unseen real world is endless. I am the absolute of nothingness. Ashe.
Alycia Baumgardner put that work in. I gotta play that slap. And they're smiling, shadow boxing, having a good time in there right there. And let's see, let's fast forward to when she pointed out Bo me Shin. I think that's when she was like, Bo. I think this is where she was like, hey, that's Bo spying on me. Bo spying on me. You gotta put up them 30 inches. You don't wanna hit nobody in the back. What the wife was watching something. What the hell was I forget what the shit there was. This shit was funny. It was back in the day. You know, they get the long the shit, and then she flopped it back, and she was like, man, these 30 inches, you know, to stay away. It was rolling. So they over here roasting. That shit is hilarious. God damn it, 30 inches. Put some respect on it. And then they just do the dance. It's like, oh shit. That's when they just stand there. And then the neck stand there, but the hair just moves. So you're like, oh, they gigging. They gigging. Oh, so she must have pointed her out. She must have pointed her out because it was right before that. She done pointed out Bo me Shin. But yeah, there she goes. She didn't. That's when she spotted Bo. Boom. We done found when she spotted Bo. Bo in their spine. Nobody want to hear that static. I think this is where she spotted her. Yep. Walking off right there. They're pumped up. Boom. Boom. Hey, then let's go, Bo. I see your ass in here spying on me, Bo. Let's go, Bo. That's when Alycia Baumgardner, she caught Bo me Shin spying on her. And look at everybody and say, oh. Look at Bo me say, oh, you caught me. Oh, shit, you caught me. Just know I know your weakness is. That's Bo me Shin.
Get the peppercorn beer.
Let's go, Bo me Shin. Go get cleaned up, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to find out because we really don't know. Because we really don't know. Look, she right there. She right over there. She was over here staring at us. Yeah, that's Baumgardner Shin. Her ass was over there looking at us. That's Alycia Baumgardner. Baumgardner Shin over here thinking she gonna see me, but she can stand right there. We ain't gonna go 100 today, Derek, because she ain't here spying. But we gonna give her a little something to see. Bet she can't touch me. Bet she can't touch this. I'm telling y'all who I am as a fighter, and I promise y'all she can't see me. That's the Alycia Baumgardner letting the world know. And they're dancing and having a good time. Saying she about to go over there and put the beats on the next woman because that's what she's supposed to do. What they giving her? She signing pictures and signing autographs and whatnot? What do you say? Kissing babies and whatnot? That's that Malibu's Most Wanted and kissing babies and whatnot? Like, Pop, that whole champagne thing, I got you. Bill Gluckman, always for the community. Bill Gluckman, down with the whoopty-wops and whoopty-whams. What'd he say? I'm a vote for him. What'd he say? That's Terry Crews. I'm a vote for him. That was the media workout right there, ladies and gentlemen, with Alycia Baumgardner putting that work in with Baumgardner Shin in there spying on her. So Alycia Baumgardner called her and said, what you doing in here spying on me? We can't be having that. And then we had, after the media workout, she did a little interview. So let's tap into this after media workout interview with Alycia Baumgardner.
So this is major right here. I saw you training, but also your opponent was watching you, stuff like that. Like, are you that sure and that confident that that's a wise decision while she's watching you and studying you?
Baby, if she ain't watching me before, she's watching me now. It's go time. Friday night. You can't learn new tricks. You gotta have it.
Yeah, either you got it or you don't.
You either got it or you don't.
Right.
And you better be paying attention.
Yo, shit, better watch out. So now another question, 2 more questions. So this is Hagati 7. So I gotta ask you, I saw you going in with that Remy Ma, you know what I'm saying? Like that new track you listening going in. Like what?
He said, yeah, hell yeah, we listening to Remy Ma. And remember Lonnie Daniels, I think she's Lonnie Daniels came out. What's she? Lonnie Daniels? I think it's somebody. I think it was Shadeja Green or Lonnie Daniels. Somebody came out to Papoose, and then Alycia Baumgardner. She's rocking Remy Ma. Is these subliminal messages being shot at Clarissa Shields, Shadeja Green, and Alycia Baumgardner working together, conspiring?
What artist you feel gives you that extra energy when you come out to knock somebody out?
Listen, anybody that's giving that go-getter, that hustler music, listen, you got to hustle to get what's yours. You got to stay on top. So you don't take no as the answer. You knock the door down.
I like that. I like that. So now, one thing I noticed that was very impressive that you was just doing in the ring is you was able to like punch and throw hard punches, but even when you was going back, like even on your back foot. So is this one of those fights where you want to bait your opponent or just go straight through it?
Listen, baby, that's 24 years of experience. I know exactly what I'm doing, how I'm going to do it. Everything is about position. Everything is about timing. That's what I do.
Woo! She's about to knock somebody out. I'm hyped. So get ready, Alycia. God bless you. Let's get it.
You know, after 24
He pumped up. I'm rocking with that. Oh, I need to find his channel. He got all the energy. That's what we're talking about. He was pumped up after that interview. Look at my boy. That's what I'm talking about, champ.
Woo! She's about to knock somebody out. I'm hyped. So get ready, Alycia. God bless you. Let's get it.
Hey, I'm hyped, son. That's what we talking about, champ. I'm with that brother right there. We on the same wavelength.
You know, after 24 years being in this sport, how have you been able to stay sharp and how has your training evolved?
In order to stay sharp, I have to remember my assignment. I have to understand and why I am here in the first place. I don't pay attention to outside noise. I understand what I have to do. I understand how much favor I have on my life, how bright my light is, and that the world needs to see that, and they're going to feel that April 17th.
You know, one more question. I read a little bit about you might become like the female Undertaker. You might go into pro wrestling after this. How serious are you about that?
Listen, I'm a diva, okay? I've been a diva since a youngin', and I just love the experience of being able to do what I want to do because I worked hard to get there. So whatever avenue.
Alrighty, this is perfect, ladies and gentlemen. We got coming up next, we got Rosado and Reyes, the last 3 fights on the fight card. So we're going to get there. So let's get it. Most valuable promotions. We got Rosado coming up versus Reyes. So let me pull this up and let's break it down so we can get ready to continue this main card. This main card that's supposed to be going on. So let me pull this up, break it down for you in real time. Ladies and gentlemen, Tapology here. So we'll come here. Coming up next on the main card, we got Crystal Rosado versus Mrs. F. Delgado. Let's get her first name. We're about to find out. We are about to break down the tail of the tape for the next bout coming along on the main card of Alycia Baumgardner versus Baumgardner Shin. We have Crystal Rosado versus Fernanda R. Delgado. And Fernanda R. Delgado, her boxing record, a perfect one. 8 victories, no defeats. She fights out of San Juan, Mexico. She is 23 years of age, 8 months, 1 week, and 1 day. She weighed in at 120.3 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for an undefeated fighter, Fernanda Delgado. And her adversary, Crystal Rosado. Her boxing record, 8 victories, just 1 defeat. She fights out of Puerto Rico, now lives in Carolina. She is 23 years of age, 6 months, 1 week, 6 days. She weighed 117.4 pounds. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall. Coming up next, Crystal Rosado versus Fernanda Delgado. MVP Promotions. The main card, Alycia Baumgardner versus Baumgardner Shin. So let's get back to.
When you opens up, baby, I'm gonna take full charge of it and give it my all.
Alycia, this is Johnny Boy of Fight Hype. How excited are you about fighting at Madison Square Garden, and what do you plan to show them at the?
I'm excited. Listen, we became undisputed here. Coming back to New York, the fans are awesome. It's respect. It's nothing about building profile, building the entertainment of what boxing brings, baby, and that's the show, and I'm gonna bring it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, Clarissa says she's willing to fight Shadasia Green, but she wants you on the undercard. How do you feel about that?
I could never be an undercard to a Clarissa Shields. You hear me when I say that? Could never. She need to get in the gym. Shadasia is hungry. Shadasia will beat her. Next question.
What's your final message to Clarissa?
Next question.
Oh, she ain't playing with you, Clarissa. She's saying you better stay focused on what you're doing because Shadasia Green is coming for you, and Alycia Baumgardner will never fight on the undercard of you.
Jay, you come a long way. I remember before the pandemic, it was difficult to get fights. Now here you are, main event, New York City. Just how's the experience in this moment?
The experience in this moment is everything. I pray for things like this. I have to work hard to stay focused, to stay on top. Y'all have to understand, like, y'all see, like, the outside of it, like, the belts and the glitz and the glam, but it takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of inner doing to look myself in the mirror, to have accountability, to make sure my team around me is solid, to make sure people around me are filling me up as I'm filling their cup up. So it's all an experience, honestly.
So tell me a little bit about your confidence. I see you in the ring. You look great. You know your opponent's watching you, yet you feel the energy.
I love that. Yeah, come watch me. Listen, y'all, I'm dedicated. We had a 13-week camp in December when we fought Netflix. We went right back into the gym. I have a different mentality, a different type of hunger. I want that A5 Wagyu, baby. I don't eat that, sirloin from Applebee's 2 for 20. We don't do that.
It looks like you had a great camp. How's it been working with Coach Derek James?
Listen, me and Derek, we're working together. Everyone has to understand it's a working process when you start with somebody new. So I'm finding my voice, he's finding his. It's all about being cohesive. It's all about having a voice and communicating, okay? Because you got to make it work.
And the trust, right, for your team?
And the trust, yeah, hell yeah. The trust.
This morning, Sarita Feliz with Flavor. You have already proven to me.
I can't help but feel like
What's unfinished is cementing my name. I'm already writing it. It's about cementing it. And this is what we do. We have big fights. We fight fighters like Bo. We step up to the plate. We fight 12 rounds, 3 minutes, y'all. We did that in the last fight. Now we fight in 10 rounds, 3 minutes. So you can't tell me I can't do it. I prove it every time.
Let's go.
You're such a beautiful woman in the sport of boxing. What advice do you have for women that look just like you?
Women who look like me, who maybe have a physique like me, love yourself. I think it's so important for women to know who they are at the end of the day. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. To my men, to my kings out there, y'all got to know you're just as important too as the women. We all work together.
That's right.
And when you share love and give love, you make the world better, baby.
That's right.
Shin, thank you so much for your time. A lot of fans in this day and age have a lot of options of what to watch.
Yeah.
Why should they tune in on Friday to watch the fight?
They should watch my fight this Friday because they're going to see a full package who Alycia Baumgardner is. Not only does she fight good, she comes with the looks and the hooks. She comes with the beauty and the beast. She comes with so much
much aggression that is really passion for what she's been doing since an 8-year-old girl. I'm happy to see my journey unfold and just to show the world and give inspiration and use my platform as influence. That's the most important part.
That's right.
Alycia, you're going against most favorite fighter in Korea.
Yes.
And you're known for your Korean heritage and your Asian heritage. What do you have to say to Korean fans?
Much love.
Love.
Yes.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a fighter inside of the ring, and it's time to call that blow by blow. We got Fernanda Delgado. She is already inside of the ring.
And her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, here's Cristal.
And then we got Cristal Rosado is making her way to the ring right now. So let me see what she looking like. See if she ready and focus. So you know that everybody gonna go crazy for her. They like her, they say. Cristal Rosado is a protege of boxing legend and MVP owes Amanda Serrano. So she's one of the brightest stars in the MVP stable, 23 years of age. And she's already shown the ability to adapt under pressure, and she's poised beyond her years. Making her way in the ring right now is Cristal. In the ring is Rosado. In the ring is Fernanda. Both the ladies is in the ring, so only got one thing to do. We got to properly introduce these ladies, and these ladies got to go represent for not only themselves, but they got to go represent for the people that came and fought before them.
It is my destiny to do what my ancestors could not, to restore the ultimate power to the home of my people.
Those are the thought process of the fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here in a bantamweight division, 8 2-minute rounds. This contest is promoted by Nikisha Badarian and Jake Paul, Most Valuable Promotions. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to give a special thank you to Fight or Get Knocked Out for giving a live commentary, for giving a blow-by-blow that we never heard before. Subscribe to his channel, hit the like and the hype. The 3 judges ringside will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. The third man in charge of the action will be Ricky Gonzalez. 2 warriors, 1 fight. Who wants it more? Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the white trunks with red trim. She stands 5 feet 1 inch and 1/2, and 5 feet 1/2. She weighed 118 pounds. Bang on. Tonight, she enters the ring undefeated. 8 fights, all 8 victories, no defeats. She fights out of Mexico City, Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Fernanda Reyes. And she beating on her gloves, looking in the camera, saying, I'm ready to go get it. And her adversary across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. She wears the silver trunks with red trim. She stands 5 feet with 3 inches. She weighed in at 118 pounds even. Tonight, she enters the ring with 8 victories, 1 defeat, 2 big wins coming by way of knockout. She represents Carolina, Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Cristal Rosado. Boricuas, stand up. Boricuas, go crazy. Rosado. Cracking her neck. And now both the ladies are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, ladies. I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. If you wish to touch gloves, you do so now. And then I would like to add, respect yourself. Therefore, you will respect the sport. Now the ladies go to their neutral corners and they're going to be ready to thump them. But before the ladies go out in round number 1, they got to listen to my referee.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
Without hesitation, the bell sounds. Round number 1 is underway. Pumping that jab on the outside right there is going to be Rosado. Crystal Rosado with a left hook, trying to focus down to the body right there was Reyes. Body shot with the left hand with the right hand, focusing to the body off top, but a right hand, left hand, punches and bunches up top by Rosado. Beautiful work right there. Wearing the silver trunks with the red trim was Rosado. Fighting out of Puerto Rico. We got another Puerto Rico-Mexico bout, so you know it's going to be a banger. When Mexico and Puerto Rico get in the ring, you already know it's going to go crazy. Left hook landed right there by Rosado. Right hook over the top. Left hook missed that shot, but a right hand came in by Rosado. 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Jab to the body, getting away from the counter. Left hook by Reyes. Jab flicked out. Missed that straight right hand was Reyes. Beautiful work and looking to close the distance right now was Reyes. Left hook punches and bunches. Jab flicked out and getting away from Reyes' punches is Rosado. Punching them jabs out on the glove. Parrying them punches away with the right hand over the top. Left hand to the body, trying to trap him on the ropes. Look at the movement. Lateral movement. Head is off the line because this ain't life. Man over the line. And what he say? White only pass. Almost burnt my damn tongue. Right hand over the top. That's the movie Life. 50 seconds left in round number 1. Body shot with the right hand by Rosado. On the inside in the clinch. Fighting in the kitchen. Damn pop grease because I'm going to let mine land. 43 seconds left. Separation. The referee had to come in because you know these fighters these days, they won't help themselves. 38 seconds left. 36 seconds left round number 1. Looking for a jab straight right was Reyes. Smaller fighter. Not in range to let those land on Crystal. Can you see that? Are you clear? Left hook being thrown all on the inside. Body, a little short shot with a left hook came in by Crystal. Trying to work that right hand. Gonna go to the left side of the body of a Rosado off the break with a 1-2. Good right hand came in by Rosado, but a counter left hand by Reyes. Marching forward. Jab being flicked out, thrown. Missing. Ooh, dude. Triple jab came in, landed by Rosado. Triple jab. 3 up on the right hand. Body shot with the left hand thrown. Missing them shots is Rosado, but a body shot right there landed in the clinch by Reyes. Taking a step back off the exit and off the break with a left hand to the body came in, landed by Reyes. And the first round is in the books. The first round is over because these are 2-minute rounds and they gonna come in and they gonna get ghosts. That's the end of round number 1. We can see Rosado is in her corner. Let's see. Good round. Beautiful round right there. I like what I'm seeing, but I need you to just calm down. And I want you to walk forward her. I want you to box her, pump the jab, and rip to the body. I need you to fight hard. You understand what I'm telling you? Taking a mouthpiece out of the mouth for Rosado. Drinking water. You have to do it. You have to be alive. You have to be alive. Your right hand this round has to be alive. They're telling Crystal Rosado that that right hand is your call. That right hand is the punch that you're supposed to land. That's going to cause some devastation to the next woman's psyche. So go let your hands fly. Go let your hands flow. Go let your hands go and go do your thing. That's the corner right now talking to their fighter. Talking to the corner of Fernanda. So she got to get up and go show something. Rising up off the stool right now, both the ladies is looking like they're ready to go out for round number 2 to go make something happen. The bell has sounded. Round number 2 is underway. Shield up is Rosado, pawing that jab out. Right there was Rosado trying to march forward. Right there is Reyes with a jab, coming in with a left hook, taking a step back, looking to cut the distance. It's a smaller fighter in Reyes. Left hand on the inside. Good body work on the inside, landed by Rosado, and immediately tried to clinch Rosado. After the body work, couple of flesh shots landed, trying to tear up the obliques of Reyes. The obliques gonna pop off, run to the referee like, you got to protect me because she damn sure ain't. Those the obliques talking to the ref. 1 minute and 28 seconds in round number 2. Referee separating them. You can keep that right hand as close. Good body shots right there by Reyes. Another straight right to the body. 3-punch combination. Flush shots landed to the body. Looking for that left shovel uppercut to the body. Beautiful work right there by Rosado. Straight right hand. Slipped their head off the line. Got away from that punch by Rosado. Left hook landed on the chest. Say, I'll pop a pectoral if I must. Body shot with the left hand. Say, damn, a chest plate. I'll cave it in. That's the thought process of Rosado. Stick jab. Good work right there. Bottom of the solar plexus landed that jab was Reyes. 1 minute. Left hook over the top. Take a step back. Evaded those punches right now. It's Rosado. Looking to show the movement. Looking to show the regeneralship of that ring. Looking for a straight right hand, but nothing was there. Jab down to the body. Came in by Rosado. Double jab. Marching forward as a defense. Missing them shots is Reyes. Middle of the ring at the eye of the storm of the chamber of truth. Body shots. Left hand came in. Landed by Reyes. 40 seconds left in the clinch. Holding on. Body shot. Pressed Rosado back to the rope. Shot to go to the body. Reversed it. Right hands is free. Body shots landed by Rosado. Off the break, short shot. And the referee is telling Rosado, you got to watch the head. Okay. Referee letting him go back at it. Taking a step back. Body shot with the left hand with the left hook. Right hand close to home. Good defense by Reyes. Over the top with the right hand. pushed or marched forward and evaded that shot, but the left hook came in by Rosado. Left hand down to the body after slipping the right straight thrown by Rosado was Reyes. Straight right hand, the jab came in, landed by Rosado. 10 seconds, body shot with a right hand by Rosado. Jab flicked out, marching forward as Reyes with a straight right pumping that jab, being elusive right now, being evasive, getting away from the punches thrown by Reyes and slipping all in the clinch on the inside as the referee separate him because round number 2 has come to a close. Round number 2 has come to an end. Going to the corner right now. Let's see if they show Fernanda. I want to hear Fernanda and what they telling her. What they playing? Some type of music. What is this? The Hurricanes. Oh, the Stanley Cup, the playoffs, the Stanley Cup. We got the Senators versus the Hurricanes. We got Wild, and they're going to be at Stars, and then the Flyers going to be at the Penguins. That's going to be Saturday, ESPN. Stanley Cup on that ice. God damn it, make it rain, make it go crazy. Oh, yeah, I might have to watch that. Road to the Cup. Watch that with my boy. Watch that with my boy. Let me drink some of this Bobby Boucher. How do you feel in there? Come on now. They're talking to Fernanda. How do you feel in there? You got to wake up. Come on now. Take a deep breath in and let your hands go. Focus to the body. You got to get inside. You're the smaller fighter. Close the distance and dig out her body. Come on, Fernanda. That's what the translator sounds like. And now both the ladies is up off the stool, ready to go get it. Jab in, flicked out, looking for that right hand, but a left hook thrown right there by Reyes. 1 minute and 50 seconds left here in this round number 3. Punches and bunches on the inside, trying to let her flurry of punches go, but nothing landed by Rosado. The referee is separating the ladies, telling them to go out there and keep it clean. Right hand missed that blow, landed on the left shoulder of Reyes was Rosado. Body shots going down low. Good work right there by Reyes. Coming in with punches of her own. Missing that straight right was Rosado with 1 minute and 26 seconds left in round number 3. And the inside in the clinch off the break with the left hand came in by Rosado. In there standing in the pocket right there is both the ladies swinging and missing. But they're throwing that leather and let leather land on a little bit of flesh. Lumps gonna start to swell. Flesh gonna start to swell. Cuts gonna happen. Blood gonna flow. And then the entities outside the third density gonna feast. 1 minute and 13 seconds. 1 minute and 3 seconds. That's 13 numerology. 1 minute flat, round number 3. Left hand missed that shot. She has Xavier on the back of her trunks. Good jab landed right there by Rosado after a left hand to the body came in, landed by Reyes. Exchanging blows right there as both of these ladies. And the clinch, and the referee is letting them work it out. Come on now. Body shot, shoe shining right there. Good work by Reyes. Coming back at her as Rosado. Shoe shining the body with a straight right hand. Double pumping that jab right there as Reyes. Jab down to the body being thrown by Reyes. Straight right hand being thrown with the left hand being thrown. Straight right hand being thrown by Reyes. Left hook came in by Reyes. Marching forward, missing her straight right with the left hook was Rosado. Swinging a lot of punches, but missing a lot of punches in there is Rosado in this round over here. Comes in with some shots. Body shot with the left hand. Another left hand to the body by Reyes. Reyes is winning this round number 3, y'all. Jab being flicked out, landed by Rosado. Left hook missed by Rosado. 13 seconds left. Jab to the gut, landed right there by Reyes. Good work right there by Reyes. Reyes is winning this round number 3. She getting her shots off this round. Beautiful work right there by Reyes in this round number 3 as the clapper sounds. 10 seconds left. Oh, good left hook right there by Reyes. A little sneaky left hook. Right hand over the top. Go straight right down. Landed right there by Rosado. Body shots coming in by Reyes. Another left hand to the body off the bell with a straight right. Hey, and both the ladies looking at each other. It's like we gonna bang it to the fullest. And we here to let it go. Always and forever. I'ma be calling that blow by blow for you. And who we got? We got Stephanie Hahn versus Holly Holmes 2. 34-3 is the preacher's daughter. Put some respect on her name. And we got Stephanie Hahn, 12-0, the undefeated fighter. The first time they went out, Stephanie retained her WBA lightweight world championship at the 135-pound division. Say it like Deontay Wilder. El Paso, Texas. I'm going to be out there. MVP 3. And we got Fernando. You did this for your familia. You do this for my mom. You do this for papa. And you go out there and go represent for you and yours. And this is your moment to change her life, Fernanda. Go do it. Let's go. Let's go. Viva Mexico lives in you. Now let's go make it rain. Motivational speech right there from the corner. Pumping the corner up. Fernanda corner ain't playing with her. That's the corner. Letting her know you gotta go out there and let it be. Bantamweight belt. 1 minute and 46 seconds left. Pumping that jab out is Reyes. Left hook thrown right there. Pumping that jab out is Rosado. Body shot with the left hand landed by Reyes. Up top, pumping that jab out. Beautiful jabs right there by Crystal is landed by Rosado. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Reyes. Left right hook came in, landed by Rosado. 1 minute and 33 seconds left here in round number 4. Left hook blocked that shot was Rosado. Marching forward, looking to try to focus on that body is Reyes. Good hooks up top, landed by Rosado. Missing a straight right hand is Rosado. Marching forward is Reyes. Pumping that jab over the top of the right hand, missing her counter left hand and getting away from the left hook thrown by Reyes, dipping her head down. Beautiful defense by both the ladies. Left hand down to the body, double left hand down to the body on the inside, letting her punches go right there as Rosado. Right hook came in, landed by Rosado, all in the clinch and forcing the referee to come in and separate this action. 1 minute flat here in round number 4. Straight right hand, missed that blow is Reyes. Up top of the left hook, missed that shot. Rosado look for the straight right hand. Sit down with it and put respect my gangsta. 52 seconds left here in round number 4. And the referee coming in separating them. Like, come on now, y'all can't be acting like this. Come on now, y'all can't be doing this. Referee separating them, and now off the break, looking to land a left hook right there is Reyes. Beautiful left hook right there by Reyes. Straight right hand being thrown. Good work right there by Reyes with a left hand to the body by Reyes. Body shot with a left hand, but another left hand by Reyes. Up top of the left hand came in by Reyes, and the right hand came in by Rosado. Beautiful work by both the ladies exchanging blows, and the referee is coming in separating both of these athletes with a jab right there by Rosado. Lunging in with a right hand, left hand. Missed those 2 punch combinations was Reyes. Body shot with the left hand up top of the left hook, working and focused to the right side of the straight right hand with a jab flicked over the top of the right hand, thrown right there by the top of the left hand, coming back at her was Reyes with only 10 seconds left here in round number 4, and the referee is coming to separate them. We can hear the clapper right now. Marching forward is Reyes, the smaller fighter. Body shot with the left hand going down low, top of the right hook came in, landed by Reyes after the body shot with the right hand came in, landed by Crystal. Back and forth action, and that's the end of round number 4, and we're going into the round number 5. Remember, these are 2-minute rounds, 2 8-minute rounds. Crystal is in a corner. They're putting water on her, waking her up, telling her you need to go out there and let your hands fly, but they have to be precise. You're throwing a lot of punches, but you're missing a lot of punches, and you're allowing your opponent to dig down and land flush shots to the body. Rosado, we have to change something up, and we have to do it right now. If you want this fight, you need to switch it up. Crystal Rosado, if you want to take destiny into your own hands, you need to win this next round. And then the dragon, the wise dragon, her Rosado talking about destiny. And this is what the wise dragon has to say about destiny.
None of us can choose our destiny, Merlin. And none of us can escape it.
And it was like, God damn it, dragon. Can I enjoy the moment at least? That's what the fighters are talking about, because they're enjoying this moment, rising up off the stool, going out for round number 5. Body shot with the left hand coming in by Reyes. Right hook landed, but a straight right hand came in by Rosado. Body shot with the right hand landed by Rosado. Left hook dipped underneath that, slipping down, missing them shots was Rosado. Tried to duck down under a punch, slipped down, no knockdown, no knockdown. That was a slip. Jab flicked out, missed that shot by Reyes. Left hook over that right, lazy right, straight thrown by Reyes. Straight right hand came in by Rosado. Straight right hand came in by Rosado. Beautiful work, pumping that jab, being elusive, getting away from them jabs thrown by Reyes. Beautiful punch selection and beautiful flush shots coming in, landed by Reyes as this round number 5 open up. What's going on, my little lady? Hi, baby. How's my baby? You good? That's right. That's my little lady came to show love to Papa. That's my baby girl. Love your wife and love your babies and have a great life. That's what we're talking about. And after this, all these fighters want to go home to is their family. And I'm going to enjoy mine always and forever. Me loving my wife and baby. Back to the blow by blow. 53 seconds left with a jab being flicked out, thrown by Rosado. On the outside, right hand being thrown, letting on that left shoulder. Left hand holding that forearm on the back of the neck of Rosado. Referee ain't told Reyes nothing. Referee tripping. Now look. Good jab with the left hook thrown right there by Rosado. Reyes marching forward. Body shot with the left hand by Reyes. Trying to push Rosado back. Another left hand to the body by Reyes. Beautiful work right there. Reyes landing on the left hook to the body. Jab being flicked out. Coming into the body with the left hand. And good footwork on left hand came in by Rosado. Good left hook by Reyes. Beautiful work marching forward. This relentless pressure by Reyes. Just marching forward. Ready to put it on her. Straight right hand, keeping her head off the line, was Rosado sweeping a shot with a right hand, bobbing and weaving, dipping underneath shots. Left hand going down to the body by Reyes. Up top with a straight right hand, missed by Rosado. Bobbing and weaving, getting away from the 3 punches thrown by Rosado. And that's the end of round number 5. And now they listen to, hey, dude, And then we got Shadeja Green in the back. We got Shadeja Green, the sweet Terminator, ladies and gentlemen. Getting warmed up right now. That's the sweet Terminatrix getting ready. The Terminator, the Terminatrix, the sweet one. Get you diabetes if you doubt her. Popping that jab out right there is Shadeja Green in the hallway, working it, ready to go take Lonnie Daniels out. Warming up, the first one to knock out Lonnie Daniels and say, Clarissa Shields, stop ducking. And then we go back and we got Fernanda getting worked on right now in the corner. And you can see the corner bobbing and weaving right there, telling Fernanda to do her thug thizzle, to do the right thing for the right reasons. That's what we're talking about. And the co-main event will be coming up next. Shadeja Green versus Lonnie Daniels will be coming up next. So that's going to go crazy. And I'm going to be right here because I ain't going nowhere. And now they listening to Jay-Z and Kanye West when they were cool. Look, that shit crazy. What she order? Fish fillet? Your whip so cold? This whole thing? Act like you never been around motherfucker like this again. Bougie girl, grab her hand. That shit, she don't want to dance. Excuse my French, but I'm just saying. Whatever Kanye did was spitting. Goddamn, y'all remember that slap? That shit crazy. We was bumping that. Right straight being thrown right there by Rosado. That's when Jay-Z and Kanye West was best of friends. And then Kanye went out and said, I know you got them hitters, Jay. Don't send them at me. That's when he was, then that's when they said Kanye tripping. And we really don't know that guy. 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Pumping that jab out, being thrown by Reyes. Oh, punching right there with a straight right hand by Rosado. Coming back with the combinations of punches, but a left hand to the body. And telling Reyes to watch that head. Watch that chrome dome. Focusing to the body right there. Left hand to the body, landed by Reyes. Right hand to the body, left hand to the body. Focusing to the body right now is Reyes. Straight right hand by Rosado. Beautiful work right there over the top of the right hand. Looking like the fatigue is starting to form in the arms of Reyes. 1 minute flat in round number 6. And all in the inside, just a hold on in the clinch. And the referee got to separate him. Stop all that hold. Let's stop all that holding. Straight right hand being thrown by Rosado. Ain't nobody doing nothing. That jab being flicked out. Left hook dipped underneath. That shot was Reyes with 46 seconds in round number 6. All on the inside, holding on, and the referee body shots with the right hand with the left hand to the body. And missing them shots to Rosado. I got, round number 6. Reyes focusing to that body. Over here could be winning this round. Pick up your punches. The referee is telling them. Left hand to the body by Rosado. Left hook up top, but a right hook came in, landed by Reyes. Dipping meets that left hand to the body. Another left hand to the body by Reyes. Up top by the right hook, landed right there by Rosado with 23 seconds left. Right hook came in by Reyes. Beautiful work right here. Action, toe-to-toe action. Just standing them head-to-head, forehead to forehead. Only 14 seconds in round number 6. Both fighters ripping shots to the body, aiming shots towards the head, trying to ramshackle the next woman's chrome dome. Straight right hand by Reyes, left hand by Reyes in the clinch right now. Clapper and both the ladies is over here tapping, and I go over here and twist the dread for them if anybody got locked. And going back to her corner right there is Rosado. They playing chicken head? Oh my God. They playing chicken head, boo. Woo, woo. In the arena. Where the hell they get that slap? It's been a madness since we get it. Can I get a wooty wop? In the corner right there is Rosado drinking water, and they're telling her, like, come on, you need to keep the pressure up. Don't allow Fernanda to back you up to the ropes and protect your body. Why are you allowing this girl to rip to your body, dig out your body, and do what she wants in the clinch? Let your hands go as soon as you get close enough. Don't allow this woman just to hit on you. Taking a deep breath in right there is Rosado. Got that ice on the back of her neck, and she's focused, and they looking back, and now they're showing the replay. Let's see the replay. Pumping that jab out. Boom. Big right hand landed on the throat by Rosado, and then throwing a counter left hook. Missed that by Reyes. Jab right hand over the top. Good work by Reyes, landing that right hand. Another right hand by Reyes, but a jab by Rosado. Beautiful work right there. Both the ladies exchange and land shots on one another. Beautiful work right there. The ladies are rising up, going out round number 7. I believe it's the championship rounds. Jabs being flicked out on, marching forward, straight right hand, aiming towards the body was Reyes. Here in round number 7, over the top of the right hand, missed that body shot with the left hand after the straight right hand came in by Reyes. Over the top of the right hand, missed, but a right hook over the top being thrown by Reyes in the clinch. Off the separation, jab came in, landed by Rosado. 1 minute and 36 seconds left, round number 7. Little left hand, missed that jab down to the body, working the angles, left hook straight right, missed them blows was Rosado. Jab right hand over the top, pumping them jabs by Reyes. Body shot with the right hand, landed by Rosado. Up top of the right hand, by the left hand to the body by Reyes. Another left hand going down low, up top of the right hand, getting away from them punches right by Rosado. Good work right there by by Reyes. Straight right hand came in, landed by Rosado. 1 minute 18 seconds in round number 7. Right hand backing up to the ropes and immediately clinched Reyes as Rosado, and the referee is coming in separating them. 1 minute and 9 seconds here in round number 7. Jab flicked out, landed by Reyes, pumping that jab out right there is Reyes, and the referee saying, watch yourself. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Reyes. Right hand to the body up top by Rosado was coming in with a left hook and then pushed her off, like back off of me. Straight right hand by Rosado, but a good right hand came in by Reyes. Flush shot, beautiful right hand by Reyes with 48 seconds in round number 7. On the inside, off the separation, body shot with the left hand by Rosado. Left hand down to the body, came in, landed, and the referee is telling Rosado, you have to pick up your punches. Those are low blows. Good jab by Rosado. Left hook, straight right hand thrown by Rosado, missed that, but on the inside, marching forward steer is Reyes. Body shot with the left hand. Left hook up top, missed that shot on a clinch with a right hand, missed, but now you can see Reyes marching Rosado back, pushing her back with a straight right hand being thrown. Cardio boxing on the lesson, on display here tonight. 13 seconds left hand being thrown, blocking them shots is Rosado. A little short left hook on the inside, exchanging punches right there are both the ladies, and the referee is telling them to separate as round number 7 is coming to a close. Marching forward is the smaller fighter, it's Reyes. Pumping that jab out is Rosado. Taking a step back right there is Rosado. Going back to her corner right there is Reyes. They said these is red bottoms and these is blood shoes. And now they playing Cardi B when she first stepped back on the scene after what's that, Love and Hip Hop. They said, well, you know, we're gonna rebrand you and we're gonna give you some bars and we're gonna blow you up. And she said, cool, because I always wanted to be a rapper. And now you got Cardi B. And now in a corner right there, and it's Reyes with that inswell on her right eye, working on that swelling on that right eye, is the corner of Reyes. And in her corner is Rosado, and they're telling Rosado, this is your moment. If you want to get a drop, if you want to get a knockout, this 8th and the final round is amongst us, and you have to go display all your talents. Through 415 punches, landed 128 was Rosado. Through 431 punches, landed 92 was Reyes. Those are the punch stats, aka those were the statistics. The statistics. That's how you got to say it, and that's how you got to. And then you do the Black Panther. And that's what we're talking about with the shoulders. I got to get Killmonger and tell these extraterrestrials to come up off my 40. 1 minute and 43 seconds. Imagine an extraterrestrial in a spaceship drinking a 40. We'd be hot. 1 minute and 38 seconds left watching double take. Now, left hook thrown right there by Rosado. 1 minute and 28 seconds here in the 8th and final round. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Reyes. Oh, exchanging punches right there as both the ladies. Standing all in the kitchen, not giving a damn about popped grease. Straight right hand thrown by Rosado. Pumping that jab out on the outside. Saying, damn it, I'm digging deep within the well of my body and I'm going to come out and pull out some liquid known as my ability to just come out on top and pull myself up from the bootstraps and win a fight. 1 minute and 9 seconds left, round number 8. Taking a step back right there. That's the promoters. Body shot with the left hand. Good work right there. Blocking them shots is Rosado. Shielding up all arm shots right there versus Reyes. Up top, left hook, right hand. Great composure. And then off the ropes, throwing punches and bunches. Just letting it loose. But missing a lot of these shots was Rosado. She was missing a lot of shots. Like off the break. Jab, missed. Feints on the outside, taking a step back. Reyes is having a hard time. She's second guessing herself. Trying to get on the inside here in this featured bout on this MVP fight card. Straight right hand, missed that shot under straight right hand, landed on the under the left armpit of Reyes is Rosado. Good right hook over the top, landed by Reyes. Left hook and bobbing and weaving, getting away from the punches thrown by Rosado is Reyes with 28 seconds left here in round number 8 in this bantamweight bout. Right hook over the top, got away from that shot was Rosado. Body shot with the left hand came in, landed by Reyes. 18 seconds left here in this bantamweight bout, and the referee is looking to try to separate them, but the ladies is looking like they're working it out themselves. Left hand to the body, up top of the right hook thrown with a jab, straight right hand thrown, and it's coming to a close. The 8th and the final round. 5 seconds left, letting it go, standing in the pocket, letting it fly, letting it go. Damn health, we'll think about that once we get in the med beds. And that's the end of the fight. That's the end of the fight. Clapping, standing up right there is Jake Paul. Both the ladies is over there going crazy. And look at Reyes saying, I can still go. Reyes is feeling good. Reyes is feeling like she won this bout. Reyes did a hell of a job. And this scorecard, they going to do an injustice to Reyes. This judge is going to take their time, and they're going to say Reyes won damn near every round, but hell to the nah. The judge is going to have it hella wide, but this fight wasn't wide. Damn good work right there by Reyes, and damn good work right there by Rosado. But Reyes, she put up a good effort, but she did lose this fight. but she ain't gonna win on no Marge scale on a Marge on the scorecards wide. I got her winning. I got her losing 2 rounds. They probably gonna have her losing 6 rounds or something like that. They gonna do you dirty, Reyes, but you did good, and they gonna get his fight to Rosado. Y'all know how it go. We've been watching boxing for a while, and we know they be tripping. And if y'all know I'm not lying, I need y'all to hit that like so we get some people into this blow-by-blow. People need a real live blow-by-blow with some pizzazz, with some creativity, with some imagination, with some self-belief in themselves, and who would just go off topic and talk about aliens. So just hit the like button, and we can talk about any and everything. I like to just talk about aliens, because who believes in aliens? That shit sound crazy, and don't nobody believe your crazy ass. And if anybody try to do anything negative to the channel talking about aliens, it was like, hold on, so aliens exist? So what's going on here? Why are you doing this to this guy? And he's been on it since then. What's going on? And then everybody's gonna have questions. And I'm like, I told y'all the proof is in the pudding, but y'all didn't want to listen. And now it's look like we're coming back to judges made up their minds, and we got the final decision. And now they're going to shoot a replay. Look at thrown 312 punches, landed 112. This is the copy box numbers. They sure didn't have these. What I just read, they lying. They let you know they lying. Oh, those are power punches. My bad. They just corrected me. Through 312 power punches, landed 110 was Rosado. Through 322 power punches, landed 96 was Fernanda Reyes. 30% accuracy for Reyes, 35% accuracy for Rosado. And Rosado is right there looking at the doctor. She's saying, I'm perfectly fine. Y'all need to be going looking at Reyes. And now look at the right eye swelling up from Reyes. Reyes believes she's won, but they ain't going to give you nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to a close. After 8 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for an official decision. Judge number 1 scores at 79-73. Judge number 2 scores at 80-72. And judge number 3 scores at 78-74, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Cristal Rosa. Puerto Rico has done it, taking out Mexico in this Puerto Rico-Mexico belt. Puerto Rico with a victory over Mexico again. Keep your heads up, champs. And that's her son. That's Cristal Rosado. That's her son right there. Like, say hi with mommy, because I'm number 1. Put up your number 1, because mommy number 1. Give me smoochie. Give my kids. That's what we're talking about. That's Cristal Rosado with her son, showing the love with her family, with her familia, putting them down and holding that flag up of Puerto Rico, and all the Boricuas go crazy, wrapping that Puerto Rican flag around her with all the pride, with no nation. But we ain't gonna get into that. And now throwing up that West Coast, that dub right there is Jake Paul. You showing respect right there. Throw up that dub, because the West Coast is the best coast. And if anybody say otherwise, they lied to you. And don't be listening to these evildoers. They probably use heart to mess with the tectonic plates just to separate the state, just so they can do nefarious things and say, we got our own island known as California now. Tell us who that young man was, Cristal, after the judges' scorecards were announced. Translator speaking to Cristal, and Cristal will speak to the crowd. Talk to the translator, he'll get it to us, and I'll get it to you. Cristal speaks. Thank you for the opportunity for my team, and thank you to no, she's speaking back in Spanish. Oh, so you bilingual, but it's only when she want to speak it. Thank you so much, translator. I'm very touched. I'm very happy. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for my team, and just thank you for everything. Soon you won't need an interpreter, because your English is getting very good. Well, good. Are you happy with your performance? How would you assess what you did, going 8 rounds, throwing an unbelievable amount of punches? Translator speaking with Rosado. Rosado speaks. Presidenta. I'm very happy, and I'm very thankful for other people who came to support, and I'm going to keep working hard. I'm going to keep training hard to keep doing what I do. Muchas gracias. Congratulations, New York. Give it up for Puerto Rico's own Cristo Rosado. Bumped up, going crazy. That's what we talking about. Working on her English right there. Is what Rosado was a little nervous, and now she's signing the camera right there. There you go. Put a signature on the frame, and then they'll wipe it off and get it. And everybody coming in taking pictures. Well done for Crystal Rosado. And now we're gonna be ready for that co-main event of the evening. We got Shadeja Green versus Lonnie Daniels. The co-main event is coming up next. The IBF, the WBO, the female super middleweight titles is on the line. Coming up next, Lonnie Daniels. She comes to the ring known as the Smiling Assassin with a boxing record consisting of 11 victories, 4 defeats with 2 draws. She is the challenger fighting out of New Zealand. She is 37 years of age, 9 months, 2 days. She weighed in at 170.5 pounds. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall with a 66-inch arm reach. Give it up for Lonnie, the Smiling Assassin Daniels, and her adversary, her opponent, the champion, reigning and defending, known as Sweet Terminator, Shadeja Green, but it's the Sweet Terminatrix. That's what I call her. Shadeja Green. Her boxing record consists of 16 victories, opposite 1 defeat. She is the champion, fighting out of Patterson, New Jersey, USA. She is 36 years of age, 8 months, 1 week, 3 days. She weighed 167.2 pounds. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall with a 71-inch arm reach. Your co-main event is coming up next. Shadeja, Sweet Terminator Green, puts her titles on the line versus Lonnie, the Smiling Assassin Daniels, coming up next.
I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere. Nigga, I'm gone. Fuck the trials and tribulations when you out in the galaxy with your own bloodline, bodybuilding. I'm strong. Neuromelanin control. ET phone home. Blast off the middle button, nigga, that I control. I'm activated. Hypothalamus. The plan is lined up. Open that black hole and witness how the all is robust. I stay in rhythm, hopping on the pendulum as it swings. Yeah, this gnosis is my precious. I'm the Lord of the Rings. You can't kill me. I'm sorry, my soul goes on. It's the darkness of nothingness. I'm singing my song. Put a spell on the world. That's just something I must. The triple blackness of a new. Hit a fuck shit up. I'm gone. I passed it with flying colors. I got these wings on my back. I'm taking off like rockets out of the atmosphere, the stratosphere.
Alrighty, we got the co-main event coming up next, and we got Shadeja Green. Let's hear her thought process coming into this fight. So let's tap in.
Water, like a free flow. Being smooth like water may work for her, but if I got 100 down like a shark.
Ooh, if I got 100 down like a shark, I'm gonna go out there and 100 down like a shark. Let's listen to Shadeja Green.
Signed with MVP. How do you feel that you're helping change the landscape of women's boxing?
I mean, that's the least that I can do is to, represent women in the highest light, especially being a black African woman from Patterson, New Jersey. We don't always get these opportunities.
That's right.
So when I have this opportunity, I can pull back, reach one, teach one, you know, and show them the correct way to do it.
Hey, that's what we talking about. We rocking with Shadeja, goddammit. Off that alone, we rocking with Shadeja.
You know, how do you refocus, especially after a loss or something?
You got to go back to the drawing board, be around supportive family, your support system. Let them uplift you, let them pour into you, and most of all, let them carry some of that weight. Sometimes these fighters carry all the weight by themselves, the loss, and they grieve and they think they got to do it alone because they're the ones that, you know, got the loss. But sometimes don't be afraid to let your weight off on somebody you can trust and your loved ones. Yeah.
Yo, it's the Hip Hop Game on Hot 97. Yeah. We have the Sweet Terminator for real. It's an honor. I'm gonna tell you right now, this was what blew me away. So I know you fighting Miss Daniels, right? Yeah. But she also fought Clarissa.
Yeah. Right.
Now my question to you, do you feel like after you win this fight, do you feel like this opens the door for that big fight with you and Clarissa?
Well, I'd be out of myself to look past Lonnie Daniels. Lonnie Daniels is a skilled fighter, a great fighter. You know, anybody who steps in that ring is a great fighter. Right. She went and served other opportunities. She once was a heavyweight world champion. So right now, my main focus is April 17th, Lonnie Daniels. I cannot and will not and refuse to look past her.
That's right.
Now, for the future, Clarissa Shields and Shadeja Green would be a mega fight. I'm amazingly open to that matchup. However, my main focus is Lonnie Daniels, April 17th at the Infosys Theater, live on ESPN.
Let's go. And you talked about Jersey. Yeah. So I got to ask you, right? What's an artist? This is Hot 97. So, like, is there a certain artist from Jersey that you really like that we might can expect you to walk out to, you know what I'm saying, this Friday? Or what you got planned, if you can share?
Hush, hush. But one of my favorite artists from Jersey is my nephew, Jay Shorty. Shout out to Jay Shorty.
Jay Shorty. Shout out to nephew Jay Shorty. Goddammit, New Jersey, Jay Shorty. I'll go listen to him because Shadeja told me to.
I'm on Hot 97. He's a young, he's a young up-and-coming rapper. You know, got a huge following. One of his main hits is one of my favorite songs. So we keep it in the family. Jay Shorty is definitely one of my favorite artists.
That's right, Shadeja Green, and now we have Lonnie Daniels making her way inside of the ring. Lonnie Daniels is making her way in the ring.
Tonight, then Lonnie Daniels, you see the shirt that she's wearing. She has been going around all week, getting every...
Lonnie Daniels is inside of the ring. The co-main event is underway. Lonnie Daniels right there saying, "This is who I be." They telling Lonnie Daniels to go. What's Lonnie Daniels doing? Oh, over here, she waving, doing something. Smiling assassin. And her adversary, the defending world champion, accompanied by Jay Shorty from New Jersey. Jay Shorty. Shadeja Green. Oh, this the cousin. He got bars? This the cousin, y'all. Oh, he came out with that energy. Jay Shorty over there performing. That's right. Shadeja Green. Each one teach one. Got her cousin walking her out. That's how it's supposed to be. That's what I'm talking about, going crazy. Shadeja Green making her way to the ring because you can see her in the ring as Shadeja Green. Jay Shorty is the rapper. Her cousin walked her out. That's love. That's what we're talking about. That's how it's supposed to be. And then you can see Sword Terminator and her cousin still spitting. That's what we're talking about. That was my new age dance. And then we got Shadeja Green in the ring. Lonnie Daniels is inside of the ring. We are here live in Madison Square Garden, live on ESPN. You guys are live with Fighter Get Knocked Out, the co-main event of the evening. 10 two-minute rounds for the unified super middleweight championship of the world. Promoted by Jake Paul and Alycia Badarian. Giving you the live blow-by-blow will be Faco. Subscribe to the channel and hit the like because it's time for the co-main event. It's time to go, and it's about to go down. The three judges ringside will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. And when the action begins, the third man in charge of the ring, the referee in charge of the action when the bell rings, is Eric Dolly. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 2 words, 2 fighters, 1 ring. Who wants it more? Introducing the challenger, fighting out of the red corner. She wears the black trunks with white trim. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She came in weighing tonight at 167 pounds. Tonight, she enters the ring with a professional record of 11 victories, 4 losses, 2 draws with 1 knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting and representing at a PPY New Zealand, introducing the former IBF light heavyweight champion of the world and the former heavyweight champion of the world, the smiling assassin, Lonnie Daniels, and her adversary, standing across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the snakeskin trunks with silver trim. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She weighed in at 168 pounds, bang on. Tonight, she enters the ring with a near perfect record, 16 victories, opposite 1 defeat, with 11 of those wins coming by way of knockout. And she fights out of Patterson, New Jersey. Introducing the current and the reigning and defending IBF, WBO, and Ring Magazine Unified Super Middleweight of the world, Sweet Terminator, Shadeja Green. Pumped up, ready to go. And now the fighters are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, ladies, I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. Shadeja, anything under here is a foul. Lonnie, anything below here is a foul. You both know the rules. Touch gloves, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands, and let's do this. The ladies head back to the neutral corner. The co-main event, scheduled for 10 2-minute rounds. Now they gotta listen to my referee.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
So let's see who pulls it first. Round number 1 is underway. You can see Lonnie on the outside trying to keep the movement and the energy of Lonnie Daniels. She seems inspired and happy to be here. Shadeja is locked in, puffing that jab out, looking to go down to the body with a jab right there, Shadeja Green. And you can already see that arm reach by Shadeja Green, puffing that jab out on the outside, and the referee is telling them to come on now, stop now, you can continue. 1 minute and 28 seconds in round number 1. The IBF and the WBO Ring Magazine belts are on the line. Looking for right hand going down to the body by Shadeja Green. Nothing was there. Pumping that jab on the outside. Pumping that jab right there is Shadeja Green. The taller fighter, the longer fighter. Left hook straight right hand thrown by Shadeja Green. Nothing was there. Good jab landed right there by Shadeja. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Pumping that jab out by Shadeja. Taking a step back right there. And you can see on the outside looking for the chop down. Looking for the right hand right there was Shadeja Green. Body shot with the right hand landed by Shadeja. On the inside with the right hand came in by Lonnie Daniels. Body shot with the right hand going around the top by Lonnie Daniels. And the referee separating them, talking to Shadeja. Don't be holding on like that in them snake skins. 53 seconds left in round number 1. On that jab out, Lonnie Daniels is trying to find a way. A former 2-division world champion. Missing that jab, straight right hand was Shadeja Green. Double jab right hand, missing that. Body shots going down low up top of the left hook, but the right hand came in, landed by Lonnie. On the outside, separating this both the ladies with 36 seconds, pumping that jab out is Shadeja Green's. Body shot with the right hand going down low, landed by Shadeja Green. Chopped down with the right hand thrown by Shadeja. Clarissa Shields fought Lonnie Daniels and it went to a decision. And if Shadeja Green can stop her, she gonna go crazy calling out Clarissa. And everybody, we all gonna be like, damn, Lauren Price, you need to be fighting Shadeja Green. Damn, Lauren Price, you need to be fighting Shadeja Green. Jab inflicted out thrown. Shadeja got to get the victory though. Lonnie saying, I want my refade. Jab inflicted on the outside, getting away from that right hand. Up top with a left hook landed by Daniels. Up top with a cross with a right hand. Missed that blow was Lonnie Jack. Over the top with a right hand that staggered Shadeja Green. Over the top with a right hand that Shadeja Green got staggered. Shadeja Green legs is not under her. Shadeja Green got staggered, ladies and gentlemen. Holding on to them ropes, trying to come back too. At the end of that round, Lonnie Daniels landed a right hand over the top and the legs went with Shadeja Green. She was staggered, ladies and gentlemen. In the corner, looking up there, screaming after for water. Got the ice on the top of Shadeja Green. How do you feel? How do you, Lonnie Daniels trying to stop her, get the knockout victory. Talking to the corner and talking back to her trainer right there is Lonnie Daniels. Got that ice on the top of the head. They got to show the replay of Lonnie Daniels hurting Shadeja Green after round number 1. Why are they not showing the replay? Why are they not showing the replay? Her legs wasn't underneath her. She got caught with a shot and Shadeja Green was hurt, and they refused to show the replay of Lonnie Daniels letting that right hand over the top hurting Shadeja Green. Show the damn replay. They'll see, that's why I exist, because I'm gonna call that real, because they got all backing Shadeja Green and they ain't showing a replay. That's foul, man. Shadeja Green was hurt after round number 1. Rising up off the stool right now with both of the ladies. Damn promotion, if they, that's foul. You got to show the greatness from both of these fighters. 1-2 pumping that jab out. And over there feeling confident right now is Lonnie Daniels. And then she's trying to go get in and represent New Zealand. So they trying to do us dirty over here in the States. Over the top of the left hook, 1 minute and 46 seconds. Body shot with a straight right hand going down low by Lonnie Daniels. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Jab straight right, missed that. Body shot with the left hand down to the body up top of the left hook. Landed by Shadeja Green. Right hand over the top, landed by Shadeja Green. Backed up to the ropes. Good work right there by Lonnie Daniels. Working off them ropes. Body shot, left hook thrown right there by Lonnie Daniels with 1 minute and 28 seconds left in round number 2, separating them and then getting away from the jab thrown by Shadeja Green was Lonnie Daniels. 1 minute and 19 seconds. Jab being flicked out by Lonnie Daniels, pushing her away from her right there is Shadeja Green. Left hook over the top with a right hand, came in, landed by the uppercut with the right hand by Shadeja Green. Putting her hands up, blocking out, but an uppercut underneath, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Hooks came in, landed with an uppercut with the right hand by Shadeja Green. Taking a step back to against the ropes right there, Shadeja Green. Right uppercut landed by Lonnie Daniels. Over the top with a right left hook thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Defense being shown by Shadeja Green. Body shot with a right hand, landed by right hook over the top. Jab flicked out, left hook thrown. Good work by Lonnie Daniels. Right hook over the top being thrown. Uppercut with the right hand on the ropes right there, but a right straight came in, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Over the top of the right hand. Punches being landed. Punches down to the body by Shadeja Green. And you can see uppercut with the right hand by Shadeja Green. Blocking them shots. Shadeja Green on the inside. Body shot with the left hand. Uppercut with the right hand by Shadeja Green. Little short left hand came in, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Over the top of the right hand in the phone booth right now, letting it go. Shadeja Green in the inside, landing some punch. Body shots down low. Lonnie Daniels with a straight right hand. A lot of work. Uppercut with the right hand being thrown by Shadeja Green. On the inside with the right hand. Lonnie Daniels then lost respect for Shadeja Green. She's standing in the pocket with her. Left hook thrown right there. Chop down with the right hand. Left hook landed right there. Chop down with the right hand. Landed by Shadeja Green. Over the top of the right hand. Missed by Lonnie Daniels. Over the top of the right hand. Forehead to forehead. Chest to chest. We're going to stand here and let it rock. Straight right hand by Shadeja. Another right hand by Shadeja. On the inside. And Lonnie Daniels smothering her shots right there. Uppercut missed that blow was Lonnie Daniels. Beautiful work by both the ladies with a right hand uppercut landed by Shadeja Green. And that's the end of the round. Going back to her corner right there. Shadeja talking to the referee is Lonnie Daniels. Like, you can't allow her to hit her. I think she got hit with a forearm or something. Nasty work. In the corner, sitting down is Lonnie Daniels in her corner, telling her to take deep breaths in, taking the mouthpiece out of the mouth of Lonnie Daniels as she sit down, get instructions, and they got both them ice packs on the right hemisphere of her face, on the left hemisphere of the face of Lonnie Daniels. Giving her instructions right now is her trainer. That was you're gonna have to give more. You have to convince all these judges. Do you hear me? You are going to have to give more. You are standing in front of her. You have to transition and you have to let the judges know that you want this fight. You're going to her level. I need you to go to Lonnie Daniels' level. Don't go to Shadeja's level. Go to your level. That's the corner of Lonnie Daniels, telling her you need to dig deep, telling her you need to find a way to get on top and go out there and win this victory. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in the building, you got to hit the like so we can get people in the live. Dab being flicked out thrown. Let them know that I'm over here with one of the best commentaries in the game. Good right hand thrown by Lonnie Daniels. As soon as this round number 3 started, right hands being thrown by Shadeja Green. Left hook thrown, working on the inside. Right hands being thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Left hook thrown, starting to overwhelm, trying to overwhelm Shadeja Green with her punches right now because the corner of Lonnie Daniels told her, you're fighting at the level of Shadeja Green. You need to fight at the level of Lonnie Daniels. Show them who you are and convince these judges that you represent New Zealand well. 1 minute and 23 seconds left. Little short left hook being thrown right there by Shadeja Green. Left hook straight right hand by Shadeja. Another right hand landed by Shadeja. Left hook thrown by Shadeja. And the referee is saying, watch that forearm, Lonnie Daniels. Over the top with the right hand with the left hand thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Backed up to them ropes is Shadeja Green. She just want to kick it on the ropes. All in her chest right now. Forehead right straight landed by Shadeja Green. Another right hand thrown with a left hook thrown by Shadeja Green. Bobbing and weaving, trying to find a way as Lonnie Daniels to try to come in. Over the top with a right hook. Missed that blow with Shadeja Green. Left hook missed missed that blow. Right hand came in and partially blocked by Lonnie Daniels. Jab came in, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Right hand over the top, got away from that shot and landed her own right hand with Shadeja Green. Jab flicked out, 43 seconds left, pumping that jab out. It's both the ladies. Over the top of the right hand is both the ladies. Over the simultaneous punches landed. Right hand to the body with a right hand to the head, landed by Shadeja Green. Right hook over the top, getting away from the counter. Left hook thrown by Shadeja Green. Letting it know. Patterson stand up over the top with a right hand. Uppercut with a right hand by Shadeja Green. Starting to sit down on her punches. Body shot with a right hand. Over the top with a right hand thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Shadeja Green needs to stay away from them ropes. Straight right hand by Lonnie Daniels. Beautiful work. Little short left hand by Lonnie Daniels. Trying to drop the champion. Left hook right hand landed by Lonnie Daniels. Press on her back. Left hook thrown right there. Body shot with a right hand by Shadeja. Blocking that right hook over top of Shadeja. Left hook came in. Landed by Lonnie Daniels. Body work down to the body is Lonnie Daniels. Pumping that short right hand. Walked her back to the ropes is Shadeja Green. Left hand straight right to the body. Left hook thrown straight right hand landed by Lonnie Daniels. Beautiful work by Lonnie Daniels. Nodding her head. Going back to her corner after that round is Patterson. Beautiful work that round. I gave that round to Lonnie Daniels. Beautiful work by both of these ladies. Letting it rip, landing it go. Going back and forth. Championship. Oh, goddamn. Oh, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm tripping. We need to see if the Warriors won tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it. It's the third quarter and the Suns are 74. Golden State Warriors is 64. What's going on with Curry? We rocking with the Golden State Warriors because me and the wife, we don't know nobody else. We old school with it. Remember, we've been watching this shit 07, 08. And then that's when everybody was drafted. What's that? 2015, 2016. That's all them boys who came in. So we rocking with the Warriors because we know Draymond Green and what's it, Curry. We don't know nobody on the Suns. So we rocking with the old heads. We rocking with the Warriors, goddamn it, because that's the only team that we remember because we let it go, goddamn it. We had to deal with life. But now we came back and it's only a slim pickings of faces we know out there. Facts. Round number 4. Marching forward is Lonnie Daniels trying to pump that jab, double jab, thrown out by Lonnie Daniels. On the outside, pumping her jab right there is Shadeja Green. Pumping that jab out of Shadeja Green. 1 minute and 36 seconds left. Here, left hook up top thrown by Daniels, missing that blow. Hands down low, Shadeja pumping her jab out, trying to look to find a way on the inside. With 32 seconds left on that jab on the outside, trying to dictate that back to the stick. Working as both the ladies. Jab straight right, missed that counter. Body shot with the left hand going down low. Working that body work is Lonnie Daniels. Uppercut on the inside, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Over the top, but working them punches. Trying to overwhelm and outwork Shadeja Green. Trying to hold on to her. Shoe shine the body with a right hook over the top by Shadeja. Uppercut with the right hand by Shadeja. Taking a step back, 1 minute and 6 seconds left. Uppercut. Straight right hand with the left hand. Good punches right there, but a right hook over the top landed by Lonnie Daniels. Left hook missed that by Shadeja. Over the top with a right hand again by Lonnie Daniels. Over the top again, right hand by Lonnie Daniels. Can't keep your left hand up. Another right hand came in by Lonnie Daniels. Hey, Shadeja Green getting hit. That left hand, she don't know how to defend the left side of her head. 46 seconds left, moving, taking a step back as Lonnie Daniels. Straight right hand up on her toes, trying to become the new tonight. Jab straight right hand, but the left foot came thrown, missed and blows as Lonnie Daniels. 1-2 down the pipe, missed by Shadeja Green. This outworking Shadeja Green is Lonnie Daniels. Big shot with a right hand came in by Shadeja. Right hand down to the body. Left hand's missing them shots down to the body. Right hand thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Just outworking her. Big shot with a right hand by Lonnie Daniels. Left hand's down to the body. Beautiful work right there. And Shadeja trying to use that Philly shell, but she getting top. She getting worked. And right hand over the top again landed by Lonnie Daniels. And the referee is telling Lonnie Daniels, that head, come on now. You got to watch your head. Watch your heads. Shadeja got to let her hands go because over there still in these rounds is Lonnie Daniels due to the outwork. Good body shot with a left hand landed by Lonnie Daniels. Over the top with a right hand. Body shot with a left hand by Shadeja Green. Outboxing and outworking Shadeja Green with a left hand being thrown. Missing them shots. And these last 2 rounds, you got to give it to Lonnie Daniels. Trying to cause an upset is Lonnie Daniels. Shadeja Green got to let her hands go, looking like she's getting fatigued. Backed up against them ropes, taking a deep breath in, looking at the corner. And let's see if we have audio for a trainer in the corner of Shadeja Green. Hold your right hand up. You need to guard up and show your defense. Okay? I need you to box the ish out of her, but you have to box with her. When you're in tight, you have to be first. You cannot let her dictate what's going on. It's hard to hear, but I had to tap in because now they playing We Fly Like Planes. Y'all remember MIA? When you see me in a thing, don't mention my name. But when you call me and I go bang, bang, I fly like birdies, get high like a plane. Some shit like that. I forget the lyrics, but y'all know how it go. I had the wife hit the corner look at me crazy. That's why I stopped. The wife looked at me like, nigga, that is not what the lyrics are. I said, oh, damn. Right hand being thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Round number 5 is underway. Still to come is the main event. Up next, Alycia, the Baumgardner versus No Surrender, No Retreat, Shin. 1 minute and 36 seconds in round number 5 of 10. Jab straight right hand thrown, missing them shots is Lonnie Daniels. Up on her toes, pumping her jab right there. It's it's Shadeja Dees. Moving her toes with a left hook, straight right, left hook. Good work right there by Shadeja Green. Getting back to the boxing. Taking a step back, pumping that jab, working that outside boxing. Over the top with the right hand being thrown by Lonnie Daniels. And the referee is saying, come on now, keep it clean. 1 minute 13 seconds. Shadeja Green got a box because she looking lovely this round, starting off boxing. Having a hard time finding her is Lonnie Daniels. Pumping that jab out is Daniels. Taking a step back, pumping that jab out. Left hook, straight right hand being thrown by Shadeja Green. Getting away from the jab thrown by Lonnie Daniels right there. Over the top of the right hook, blocking that shot. Pumping her own jab out is Lonnie Daniels. But Shadeja Green trying to get close to them ropes. Out of range with that straight right hand. And the Golden State Warriors, come on, man. 78-69, 33 seconds in the third quarter. We got the Suns at home. They scored, what was it? Damn, they scored 33 points in the first corner, and the Golden State Warriors throw 45 punches. My bad. Back to the blowout, bro. The game. Goddamn, we need the Warriors to win. Straight right hand being thrown by Shadeja Green. 26 seconds straight right hand being thrown. Missed that body shot with the left hand. Was Lonnie Daniels. Left hook, my love. Come put the game on. 18 seconds left in round number 5. Marching forward right now is Lonnie Daniels. Jazz being flicked out thrown right there by Lonnie Daniels. Dipping down low right there is Shadeja Green trying to confuse Lonnie Daniels. Good jab landing right there by Shadeja Green. Pumping that gab, stick and move, bobbing and weave, getting away from them shots. Straight right hand, getting away from them shots. Over the top of the right hand, that jab came in, landed by Lonnie Daniels. And that's the end of that round. We got to shine. They listening to Good Life. I go for mine. I got to shine. Oh, who is this in the back? That's Alycia Baumgardner. There is the champion, Alycia Baumgardner, getting stretched out, getting warmed up in her title fight coming up next. She has done fantastic promo to build this thing up. Alycia Baumgardner, they saying she's the next up on MVP to run ish there, because all these other fighters on MVP, they just there just to fill the roster, because it's all about Alycia Baumgardner. That's what the people saying. Yeah, boo, Golden State Warriors is losing to these damn Suns. They probably young. And them young whippersnappers got all that energy. They need to call a foul. As soon as Curry just throw it for 3 every time. Now look, look every time. Damn that. Alrighty, that's the look of Shin, the challenger tonight. Rising up off the stool right there. Here we go. Body shots with the left hand coming in by Lonnie Daniels. As soon as they started with the right hand to the body going down low. Good body work as soon as they started by Lonnie Daniels. That's what we're talking about. Thank you, my love. And then we got 1 minute of straight right hand by Lonnie Daniels. Left hook straight right. Missed by Shadeja Green. Pumping that jab out over the top of the right hand. Missed in that blow was Lonnie Daniels. Almost halfway through this bout. Body shot with the right hand with the left hand down to the body. Over the top with the right hand by Lonnie Green. And Shadeja Green got some work to do. Good right hand came in by Lonnie Daniels. Jab like Lonnie Daniels. Right hand uppercut with the right hand landed by Lonnie Daniels. Left hand thrown. Body shot with the left hand going down low by Shadeja Green. Right uppercut by Shadeja Green. Left hook thrown. Missed that blow. Pulling that jab out right there is Lonnie Daniels. Uppercut right hand. Left hook thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Left hook blocked that shot with Shadeja Green. Shadeja got to get off the rope. She got to make it back to the middle of the ring, pumping that jab out. Good little short left hand came in by Lonnie Daniels, but a little short right uppercut came in and landed by Lonnie Daniels. Over the top of the right hand, uppercut with the right hand by Shadeja. With the right hand over the top, landed by Shadeja. Left hand's being thrown, planting her feet in the sand, making it rough. Straight right hand landed by Lonnie Daniels. 55 seconds left, making it a damn good fight right here. Over the top, clip shot with a straight right hand. Left hook, right hand thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Bobbing and weaving, marching forward, just chipping away. Uppercut missed by Lonnie Daniels. Body shot with the left hand thrown by Shadeja Green. Good low right hand landed by Shadeja Green, but the left hand came in, landed by Daniels. Jab straight right, missed that blow. Jab missed right hand, blocked by Shadeja Green. The consistent pressure by Lonnie Daniels. 2 punch, right hand, left hand, just touching her right there by Shadeja Green. With 28 seconds left in round number 6, straight right hand being thrown, but a left hook landed by Shadeja Green. Straight right hand thrown by Shadeja Green. Over the top of the right hand coming back at her was Lonnie Daniels. Left hook right hand by Lonnie Daniels. Beautiful work right there. Right hook thrown right there there by Shadeja Green, bobbing and weaving, getting underneath and getting away from that uppercut, but the left hand came in by Lonnie Daniels. Left hook, right hand thrown by Shadeja Green, but up top swinging for the fences right now is Lonnie Daniels. Left hand just giving it right back right now. Punches and bunches, straight right hand with the left hand thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Jab came in, and now both the ladies is headed to their neutral corner, and Shadeja really hasn't gotten to her groove, and Shadeja, they like, we don't know what's going on with Shadeja. Lonnie Daniels came in here to fight, ladies and gentlemen. Pressed her, and now Lonnie Daniels is pressing Shadeja Green, forcing her on them ropes and starting to land punches and bunches. Punches and bunches. They're saying it's the rematch. Stephanie Hahn versus the preacher's daughter, Holly Holmes. They got to get that rematch going. They're telling Lonnie Daniels, I need to see the girl that I know that came from New Zealand that trains hard in the gym. I need to see this Lonnie Daniels. You're fighting at her level. Fight at your level. That's the corner right there. Hey, boo, is Chris Paul still in the league? Yeah, we don't know. Let me look. Let me Google it. Chris Paul. Is he in the league? Yeah, Shadeja Green got to put it up. Chris Paul is currently in the NBA league. Oh shit, he's still playing. Left hook thrown right there. Left hook thrown right there by Lonnie Daniels. Jab, right hand over the top, landed by it. Good work right there. Left hook uppercut being thrown by Shadeja Green. Throwing them punches on the inside, but Shadeja Green got to watch that left forearm. Good hooks right there. Left hook landed straight right by. Good work right there by Shadeja Green. Straight right hand being thrown, backing up Lonnie Daniels to the rope. She looked like she hurt Lonnie Daniels with that left hook. Uppercut with the right hand by Shadeja. Missed that, rattling the head of Lonnie Daniels with some hooks. Body shots going down low. And she got to sit down with them punches and get to work right now. Is Shadeja Green. 1 minute and 8 seconds left, round number 7 of 8. Uppercut left hand being thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Over the top with the right hand, marching forward, and now she has pressed Shadeja Green back to the ropes, working that angle with a straight right hand by Lonnie. Left hook landed by Lonnie Daniels. Jab right there by Lonnie Daniels. Left hook over the top, working the angles and confusing Shadeja Green. Jab straight right hand, missing them shots is Lonnie Daniels. Left hook landed by Lonnie Daniels. Straight right hand coming back at her. Both fighters landing hooks right there. Jabs, uppercut with the right hand. Left hand's being thrown. 40 seconds left. Left hand to the body, coming in with the right hand over the top, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Uppercut with the right hand, landed by Lonnie Daniels, but the left hand to the body with a left hook being thrown by Shadeja Green. Coming back at her with a left hook, missed that blow with Shadeja Green. 28 seconds up on her toes as they separate. Pulling that jab to the head, came in, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Jab flicked out, right hook thrown by Shadeja Green. Left hook thrown by Lonnie Daniels, but the left hand came in, landed by Shadeja Green with a straight right hand by Shadeja Green. Uppercut with the left hand, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Right hand over the top, bobbing and weaving, but the right hand came in by Shadeja Green. Another right hand, but the left hook landed by Shadeja Green. Oh, big shot with a right hand, but a left hook landed right there by Lonnie Daniels. Left hook, body shots going down low with the right hand by Shadeja Green. Left hook thrown right there. Right hand came in by Lonnie Daniels, and that's the end of that round. Beautiful work right there by Lonnie Daniels. I got Lonnie Daniels winning this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Lonnie Daniels is winning this fight, and they refuse to show the replay. They haven't shown a replay yet of what's the action going on in the fight because their favorite, and their fighter, Shadeja Green, is losing this bout. Therefore, they don't want to show the great work that Lonnie Daniels is doing. They're disrespecting the output, and they're disrespecting boxing by not showing the next woman's output and the next woman's ability to land punches on the favorite and the fighter that they favoring. This is crazy. Show the damn replay. This is the hard work that each individual go out there and put out. And just because I'm not your favorite, you're not going to acknowledge the hard work that I put in. Boxers, we sacrifice everything. And then you're going to do me dirty on the night where I display my talent? That's foul. Hell is going on in boxing. They need to show the damn replay because Lonnie Daniels is beating up Shadeja Green, so they mad. This is crazy. Getting up off the stool, jab, right hand over the top, body shot with the left hand being thrown. Up top with a left hook, missed by Shadeja Green. 1 minute and 50 seconds left here in round number 8. Pumping that jab out is Lonnie Daniels, getting away from that. Both fighters landing hooks at the same time. Beautiful work right there. Stutter stepping, throwing that on the inside, working the angles, getting away right there, up on her toes. Jab, right hand, missed by Lonnie Daniels, coming back with a 1-2 down the pipe. Jab, left hook, right hand, missed them shots, but the left hook came in. Jab, landed by Shadeja Green. Pumping that jab out right there is Lonnie Daniels. Pumping that jab out is Lonnie Daniels, letting her hands go on the inside, missing that uppercut with the right hand was Lonnie Daniels in his co-main event. Right hand to the body by Shadeja Green, up top of the right hand, blocking that right hook, uppercut with the right hand by Shadeja Green. Right hook, left hand came in by Shadeja Green, but a left hook landed by Lonnie Daniels with 1 minute and 14 seconds in round number 8. Holding on to that left arm of Lonnie Daniels and Shadeja Green. Pushed her off separation. That's what they got. Over the top of the right hand. Missed that shot, but the left hook came in, landed by Shadeja Green. Missing her uppercuts underneath was Lonnie Daniels. 1 minute flat here in round number 8. Face on the outside. Jab with the right hand, but the left hook came in, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Beautiful 3-punch combination came in. Flush shots. 50 seconds left. Here up on her toes is Miss New Zealand herself. Papa Wai put some respect on her name. Y'all know the screaming they do. My bad, I botched it. I forgot how it go. 40 seconds left in round number 8. Left hook, straight right hand, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Beautiful work right there by Lonnie Daniels. Backed up against the ropes is Shadeja Green all night. Been dictating the pace is Lonnie Daniels. Backed up against the ropes. Left hook came in, landed by Lonnie Daniels. And trying to hold on to her right now is Shadeja Green. Shadeja Green is exhausted. Shadeja Green is looking fatigued. Lonnie Daniels got to go get her if she really wanted. But uppercut, straight right hand, landed by Lonnie Daniels. Fatigue, she's gassed. She's gassed. Shadeja Green looked like she done punched herself out. Right hand down to the body, marching forward is Lonnie Daniels. Left hook thrown right there. Uppercut with the right hand, and the body language of Shadeja Green that people hate it and they don't love it. Lonnie Daniels is winning this bout. Straight right hand over the top of the right hand being thrown, missing his shots. Left hands, uppercuts being thrown right there by Lonnie Daniels. Come to change her life, and this is what boxing does. If they doubt you, and if they just throw you to the wayside because they don't believe in you, it's this boxing. That's why it's a beautiful sport. All it takes is one punch. You're all doubting me. You're not even paying attention to me. So come fight night, that's when I can display my talent and shock and let the world know who I am. Now they showing a replay. Jab, right hand by left hook came in, landed by Lonnie Daniels. 3-punch combination came in by Lonnie Daniels. Now they want to show the replay because they probably listening to me. And then sitting in the corner right there is Lonnie Daniels. She don't want to be in here. She don't want to be in here. She don't want to be a world champion. But you do, Lonnie. This is the corner. You want to be a world champion. She don't want to be a world champion, but you do. So you go take that from her. She don't want to hold them belts, Lonnie. She wants you to take them from her. This is the corner of Lonnie Daniels talking to her. Damn good work by the corner woman and Lonnie Daniels, letting her know that Shadeja Green, she don't want to hold them belts. She don't want to be a champion, Lonnie. Go take it from her ass. You go do it. Rising up off the stool. This is boxing, baby. And who you think gonna win? They don't win all the time. Jab being flicked out on because I thought Shadeja was about to go clean her up. Jab with the right hand, but then I told the wife she could lose because she lost to Franchon Cruz Dezern. Upper punches. Then look at the referee. He might stop the bout. And the referee is telling Shadeja Green to show me something. Shadeja is hurt. Shadeja hurt. Left hands and right hand stones by Lonnie Daniels. The referee is hopping in and waves off the fight. The referee waved off the fight. Lonnie Daniels is your new champion. Lonnie Daniels done it. Celebrating right now. In the corner is Shadeja Green. She's beat. She's gone. And look at Lonnie Daniels celebrating. Say, I done told you who I was. Pop it to why? New Zealand. Y'all go crazy because y'all got a unified champion, Lonnie, the smiling assassin. And we heard the corner woman, and look at exhausted in the corner, hurt right now with Shadeja Green. She's in pain. She's like, oh, I'm hurt. I don't know what's going on. Shadeja's hurt. She's extremely hurt. Shadeja don't know what's going on. And she is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. They need to get a medic in there. Shadeja's looking like she's hurt. It's like her orbital bone or something. She's about to break down. She's in serious pain. Look at the replay. Look at the replay. Uppercut. Right hand over the top, landed right there by Lonnie. Jab, punches and bunches, body shots being thrown by Lonnie Daniels. This shield up uppercut, the referee saying, show me something. Letting her punches go as Lonnie Daniels. Right hand full of shots landed by Lonnie Daniels. Uppercut, missed that shot. Left hand around the tube. Left hand being thrown right there. Right hand being thrown by Lonnie Daniels. Just putting a wallop of a beating on Shadeja Green. Those is my belt. You don't want to be a champion? Look at you. Right hands and punches and bunches, pitting it on her, ladies and gentlemen. And look at the face of the champ. This is overwhelming, ref. save me. I can't defend myself. That's Shadeja. Right hand over the top, landed by Lonnie. And the referee said, stop the beat down. That's a New Zealand ass whooping, and she don't know nothing about that. And the referee waved off the fight. Talking to the doctor right now is Lonnie Daniels. Look at the doctor looking at Lonnie Daniels like I'm perfectly fine. You don't need to be over here with me, doc. You need to go look at Shadeja. And now they're going to go to a commercial, ripping it off, and smiling right there is Lonnie Daniels, because now she is champion, talking to camera and smile because you just became a unified champion. And that's how you change your life. And this is boxing. And that's why you got to love it, ladies and gentlemen. Shadeja Green, it's time for you to have that conversation with the Green Goblin.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother?
It's sad and true. Happens to the best of us, ladies and gentlemen. But damn good work right there by Lonnie Daniels, defeating the champion and becoming the new. Who's winning? Lonnie Daniels done stopped Shadeja Green. She done forced the referee to hop in and wave off the bout. Shadeja better not blow the bag at him. Shadeja done blew the bag. Shadeja done blew the bag, and Jake over there pissed off. And now we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And now they're bringing a stretcher for Shadeja Green. They're bringing a stretcher in for Shadeja Green. You can see Shadeja Green laying on the back. I hope she okay, ladies and gentlemen, because boxing is no joke. You get hit in the head and the brain, and now they're bringing in that stretcher to put the former champion Shadeja Green, and she doesn't look right, and she is not doing well in that corner right there. They need to get her some water, and this is a very concerning situation. They need to move out the way so the medical team can pitch Shadeja Green on that gurney, and she slumped on the stool, ladies and gentlemen. And now she's getting put on the stretcher right now, and she does not look okay. Shadeja Green does not look fine. Prayers out, and hopefully the Lord protect her. I'll throw out there and put some a shield on her, and then she has to stay conscious and don't go to the white light, goddammit, or you're going to get locked in that reincarnational cycle again. And now look at them. They want to do the aerial view, but has to be put on a stretcher right now. It's Shadeja Green because she was wheezing and looked like she was in serious pain in this nasty work, taking a wide shot on purpose so they don't go in there and get the real footage that we want to see and that we need to go with. But Shadeja Green is getting put on a stretcher to getting taken out the ring to go being put in an ambulance right now. And they will delay the decision, and because it is extreme caution, because they're going to go to a commercial break, and it's bad news right now for Shadeja Green. Hopefully she is okay, but they're taking their time. They don't know what's going on, and Shadeja Green is leaving on a stretcher right now, getting put in the medical tent right now. It's Shadeja, not the medical tent, getting put in the ambulance so she can make her way to the hospital so they can check on her immediately. Hopefully Shadeja Green is okay, ladies and gentlemen. We'll keep her in our prayers, and then they're going to say they're saying they are delaying the announcement because Lonnie Daniels just sent the champion Shadeja Green to the hospital. Is this what I think it is? The actual fight or just commentary? Nah, champ, this is commentary. But my job is to just throw and thrust you into the fight without your permission. So shout out to Nurse Moonshine. So you need some moonshine without the nurse, or maybe the nurse needs some moonshine on a break. Get real faded, but it burn going down. And it's nasty work. So I appreciate Nurse Moonshine. And then we're going to call that blow by blow, but I'm going to throw you in the fight. And Shadeja Green, hopefully she okay. And she's going on that stretcher to go to the hospital. This is crazy work. I've never seen that. And then what I'm gonna do, I gotta while we waiting for that, I might as well just upload these shorts real quick because y'all need this, and I need to let this shit off in the streets. Y'all get what y'all get, and y'all don't throw a fit. That's why y'all gotta subscribe to Fight to Get Knocked Out, because before, during, and after, I'm watching the fight, and I'm gonna be uploading shorts in real time. So I'm gonna be uploading these shorts right now with Shadeja Green in them. This is some bad work, some nasty work going on in the world today, ladies and gentlemen. Now they're taking their sweet time because there's some medical issues going on. So we're gonna have to check on Shadeja Green. We're gonna have to see the medical reports. And New Jersey, some fans in the building, y'all gonna have to go get the camera, and y'all gonna have to follow her, because y'all know strange activity be going on around the world when we goes to these hospitals. So y'all go ahead and get it on. Still a commercial break right now for ESPN. But what I'm doing right now, I'm uploading right now. They're back. They're back. Now they're back. Now they got order of business as they send it up to Big Mo and make this fight official. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee calls a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 9, declaring your winner by TKO and the new unified super middleweight champion of the world, the smiling assassin, Lonnie Daniels. Lonnie Daniels is smiling, but you can see she's concerned. And Lonnie Daniels is like, man, I need to get out of here and I got to go check on Shadeja. Look like she was crying. She wants to leave immediately as Lonnie Daniels, and she want to go talk and check on Shadeja. She is the new Ring IBF and WBO super middleweight champion, and now she stands with Ariel Helwani for a post-fight interview. So let's tap into this post-fight interview with Ariel Helwani with Lonnie Daniels. As they move to get in position right now, your new super middleweight champion, Lonnie Daniels. She stands by with Ariel Helwani. Guys, thank you. I am here with a brand new unified super middleweight champion, Lonnie Daniels, in a crazy victory. Congratulations on the biggest win of your career. I know you are emotional for doing this interview and you're hoping and wishing the best for Shadeja Green. Can you show me what's going on right now? And now she's speaking in her native tongue right now. Speaking in her native tongue right now is Lonnie Daniels. Still speaking in her native tongue, waiting for her to translate right now. First and foremost, I give thanks to our Heavenly Father. Much love and much. I hope she everything is well. I hope she recovers, and I'm just grateful to be here. Thank you. Shout out to everyone to be here to be support to my family at home watching this at the pub. I love yous. It's great to see your smile. Last year you had that opportunity with Clarissa Shields, and then you said you learned a lot about fighting on a stage like this. I trained in Papatuai. My champ, I know what it means to be a champion, and I trained. And then my corners, I give a special thanks to my corner. And we did this to shout out to the Mountain Warrior for supporting me and supplying me for my gloves and just all my fans and all the training camps. And I thank you. Well, once again, congratulations on an incredible win and an incredible moment for you and your whole entire team and the great country of New Zealand. Thank you, New York City. Please give it up for the new champion, Lonnie Daniels. And then the corner is hugging Lonnie Daniels, saying, it's okay. Give us them belts and we're going to go out there and we're going to work on ourselves and then we're going to go check on Shadeja. Lonnie Daniels is the new champion. That's on the back, and we see it right there for New Zealand and Lonnie Daniels. Excuse me. And that's Lonnie Daniels. They telling her to leave out this way. Lonnie Daniels, you need to leave the ring this way, okay? Come out that way. He's like, okay, I'm perfectly fine. This is Lonnie Daniels standing there with the beat. The co-main event, an upset. Lonnie Daniels defeating Shadeja Green, forcing the referee to stop the bout. And that leads us to the main event of the evening. We got Alycia Baumgardner versus Shin for the WBO, WBA, IBF World Female Super Featherweight titles coming up on the line. They go Steph Curry. What's the game? They go Steph Curry. I think Curry. 99-84 in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes and 14 seconds left. We got the Phoenix Suns 99, and we got the Golden State Warriors 84. God damn it! I'm rocking with the Golden State Warriors. Look like they're gonna get knocked off because remember the playoffs start tomorrow. And so whoever wins this is in the playoffs, and it's looking like the Suns are going to be in the playoffs, man. That's bullshit. And then there you go. Good foul, baby. At the line right now is the Golden State Warriors. Look at Phoenix. You did it. It was you. One of the Suns did it. Alrighty, let's tap in. Shin. She comes to the ring with a boxing record consisting of 19 victories, just 3 defeats with 3 draws. She is the challenger. She fights out of South Korea. She is 32 years of age, 1 month, 4 days. She weighed in at 135 pounds. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. One half of the main event, Shin and her opponent, Alycia, the Baumgardner. Her boxing record, 17 victories, opposite 1 defeat. She is the champion. She fights out of Fremont, Ohio. She is 31 years of age, 10 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. She weighed in at 129.2 pounds. She stands 5 feet 2 inches tall. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, your main event of the evening. This is why the world is here. This is what we want to see. Baumgardner, she says, Bo gotta go. And Shin is saying, I'm going to stand in the pocket and I'm going to let my hands fly and I'm going to let my hands go because I know what it takes when it's a fight of this magnitude. Your main event coming up next. Alycia Baumgardner versus Shin coming up next. Pull it up and go crazy, ladies and gentlemen. So while we wait for these ladies to make their ring walks, we got to go look at the weigh-in one more time to see what these ladies was looking like. See the weigh-in, see them look at each other pupil to pupil, eyeball to eyeball, to see what they really want, to see what they really represent, and to see how bad they're willing to go take what's theirs. Just go snatch it and take it. You really don't want this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take it from you. And what did Dragonfly say? Had you been practicing on your art, you'll know your way in the dark. Silence. Silence. Shout out to Marty Marr. Alrighty, the main event of the evening. So we got to pull up the weigh-in to get it cracking yet again and again and again to this day. And then we turn into Wilder and shit to this day. We have to. Or be like Andre Birdo Daddy. We got to stop him. Let's get it. That's Shin. She pulled up and go crazy. We pull up. That's Shin going crazy. Shin getting ready to say, I got this. And I got to stop that music in the back from playing. Today's better not blow the bag. She done blew it. Who's winning? She got cleaned up. Hashtag bless you. Appreciate you. Nothing but love and respect. Get ready. Yep. Yo. We updated. You can see Shin looking ripped up. You can see the abs. You can see everything. She ready to go. Shin swolled up, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to go give and take punches. And her adversary. Making her way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Known as the Bomb, Alycia Baumgardner. Alycia Baumgardner, about to get it cracking.
TV station, you have seen this woman. Ladies and gentlemen, she enters the ring tomorrow night with a professional record of 17 victories versus just 1 defeat, with 7 of those wins by knockout. Hailing from Dallas, Texas, by way of Fremont, Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the current, she is the reigning, she is the defending, unified, super featherweight champion of the world. And she is the Bomb, Alycia Baumgardner.
Let it be known. Here she comes. Walking to the weigh-ins. The Stales got the mint and got the coat. Frank Lucas, this me. Who you? Say my name with respect. Got this green on my throat. That's the chakra. Yeah, S. Got bars too. Look at the reveal the outfit right there. Then you can see Derrick James, like, let me get on that scale and let them know that you made weight because you ripped up and ready to go, just like Shin. You can see the muscles. You can see the biceps. You can see she's ready to try to score a knockout. Making her way to the ring right now is Shin. And you can see on the scales right there is Alycia. And now we can see both the ladies going to fight. Both the ladies going to square up, pupil to pupil, eyeball to eyeball, because this is all we got. This is what it is. It's about the showdown. It's about to go down. And I'm going to let you know that a flush shot will lay you down. That's the thought process of both the ladies, because it's go time, because it's show time. It's fight time. It's going to be the new, and it's going to be and still. We don't know what's it going to be, but we will find out, because it is time for the main event of the evening. So let's go. And you can see both the ladies standing there focused. Both the ladies ready, looking confident right there as both the ladies ready to show up and show out, standing, and we'll leave it like that because I believe that Alycia Baumgardner is making her way to the ring. That's Alycia Baumgardner real quick. Let me get this, turn this audio off so I can hear. Y'all can't hear though. Then they hit a brother with a copyright strike on my 5th channel. I can't be doing that. I think I done found the formula. And be getting copyrighted and terminated this channel. It's gonna be 5. Be having that. Where my chapstick? I'm turning to Tyrone. Oh, who is this coming around? Oh, who is this? Hey, she got Lil Kim to walk her out, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Alycia Baumgardner. She got the GOAT. She got the greatest. She got Lil Kim. Put some respect on Lil Kim in New York, god damn it. Pun big found her. That's when look at Alycia Baumgardner. Say, let's go. And she got that South Korean garb on. That's what we talking about. Alycia Baumgardner. And she got Lil Kim walking her in. And you can see LK right there walking her in. Hey, let's get it. Hey, it's good to see Lil Kim coming out of nowhere. Let's get it. God damn it. Y'all know we grew up on Lil Kim. And look at this nod, absorbing it all in as Alycia Baumgardner. We don't really get this like this. Made a presence, ring walk. Who you know that got Lil Kim to walk into the ring? Alycia Baumgardner. Look at spitting them bars right there as Lil Kim, a beast. And look at it rapping with her. Spit them bars and pump me up, Lil Kim, because you the one. And you over here paving the way. And I'm glad just to have you here with me so we can vibe out and you can go see me beat the brakes off of a Shin. But y'all better not sleep. And y'all bet not, Lonnie Daniels, don't upset, so protect yourself, get the job done, Alycia. Here we go. Making her way inside of the ring is Alycia Baumgardner. Alycia Baumgardner then made her way inside the ring. She is there, she is hip, and she is ready. And now it is time. Time to introduce these fighters. The main event of the evening is here. It's upon us. And they're allowing the Queen Bee to spit them bars that she wrote in the 90s. And look at Lil Kim pumped up right there. There you go. Lil Kim over there said, hey, I'm at the fight. I'm watching the fight. And now you can see Alycia Baumgardner. She's in the ring pumped up. Her opponent, Shin, is in the ring pumped up. And now we got a fight. I didn't drop the chapstick behind the desk. It's over. 105 to 90. 4th quarter, 1 minute and 59 seconds. Looking like the Phoenix Suns is about to take out the Golden State Warriors. God damn it. I was rocking with the Warriors, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on ESPN, and Fighter Get Knocked Out is live, giving you a blow-by-blow that you've never heard before. So if you're in the building, subscribe to the channel and hit that L. That's known as that like button. Both the ladies have made their ring walks. The 3 judges ringside will be known as Judge number 1, Judge number 2, and Judge number 3. The referee in charge will be Sparkle Lee. So, ladies and gentlemen, the MVP stage is set. The time is now for the fighters, for the fans, and live from New York City. Are you ready to make history? Introducing the fighters, the challenger. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with gold trim. She stands 5 feet, 4 inches tall. She weighed in at 129.4 pounds. Tonight, she enters the ring with a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws, and with 10 of those wins coming by way of knockout. She fights out of Seoul, South Korea, introducing the former world championship contender, Alycia. Give it up for yours truly, Shin. And her opponent, the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with red and gold trim. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. She weighed in at 129 pounds. Tonight, she enters the ring with a near perfect record of 17 victories versus just 1 defeat with 1 no contest, with 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. And tonight, she fights out of Dallas, Texas, by way of Fremont, Ohio, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the current, the reigning, the defending, the unified IBO, WBO, WBA, and Ring Magazine Super Featherweight Champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the bomb, Alycia Baumgardner. Saying, let's go, baby, let's go. And now both the ladies are making their way to the referee. Alrighty, ladies, I gave you instructions in the locker room. I expect a good, clean fight. What I say, you must obey. If you wish to touch gloves, you do so now. And may God speed. That's the referee giving the ladies instructions. Protect yourself at all times. Protect yourself. Let's do it. They got their instructions from their referee, and now Alycia and Bo, y'all gotta listen to my referee.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
Soon as that bell sounds and we are underway with the main event of the evening. Making her way back into the middle of the ring, making her way to the middle of the ring right now is Alycia Baumgardner, looking to try to counter punch right now. On the back foot is Shin. They need to give us an update on Shadeja Green, man. What the hell is going on with Shadeja? Give us an update. 2 minutes and 43 seconds left for round number 1. Pulling that jab on the outside right there, taking a step back. It's Alycia Baumgardner. They said this one is scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds. 2 minutes and 28 seconds here in round number 3. Round number 3 of 10. No, round number 1 of 10 with 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Taking their time right now is both the lady. So on the feints on the outside is Alycia Baumgardner. And we can see Shin on the outside looking to try to land a counter punch. Feints on the outside trying to keep her hands down low. Right there is Shin. Stutter step on the inside is left hand, left hook thrown right there by Shin. Little jab landed right there by Alycia Baumgardner. And Shin is trying to come in and land a thudding shot to go back to Seoul, South Carolina with a belt. And Alycia Baumgardner say, I'm going to send her ass back home. And I'm going to give a shout out to the folks. Counter punch landed right there by Shin. Over the top of the right hand, missing them shots. Jab with the right hand with another jab. Good 3-punch combination came in, landed right there by Alycia Baumgardner. 3 minutes. You got all the time in the world. Take your time and go over there and pick the next woman apart. Missing that jab right there is Shin. Being patient right now early on in round number 1. Punches is sharp right now is Alycia Baumgardner. Pumping that jab on the outside. Blocking that shot is Shin. Straight right hand thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Blocking that shot is Shin. Pumping that jab, looking to try to go down low. Up top, looking for the right hand. Missed that shot is Baumgardner. 1 minute and 28 seconds here in round number 1. And they don't want Shin to be the aggressor and to dictate this bout. Looking to sit down on her punches to let the next woman know that I'm going to be right here. And if you make a mistake, I'm going to make you pay. Golden State Warriors, 558-28, Curry and Green. Regular season and playoffs. And look at Draymond Green, pissed off, screaming at somebody. This fight over. Phoenix Suns, 111-94. And it's looking like the Suns. Good work right there. Pumping that jab out work. Good combination by AB. Good work by Alycia Baumgardner. I'm over here looking at the Golden State Warriors about to lose to the Phoenix Suns. I'm hot. 44 seconds left. pissed off. Like, what the hell, man? Turn this bitch. Where my remote? Turn this bullshit off. And they got Draymond Green right there on the bench right there in his warm-ups, screaming on the outside. 94 to 111. Fourth quarter with 1 minute and 4 seconds left. God damn it. The Phoenix Suns then took out goddamn Golden State Warriors, man. 22 seconds left here with Baumgardner versus Shin. They're taking a step back right there. It's Baumgardner Shin up on her toes right there. Face on the outside. Good jab being thrown on the outside right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Pumping that jab out with 12 seconds left here in round number 1. Jab. Oh, good right hand over the top. Landing right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Jab landing right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Beautiful work right there. Sharp right there is Alycia. Looking sharp, looking work, and then pacing herself for the 3-minute round. So beautiful work in that round number 1 by the champion. Alycia Baumgardner was holding it down in that round number 1. Landing some flush shots, landing some nasty shots. In the corner right now, it's Alycia Baumgardner. And you can see Derrick James coming in to help her out. Talking to her is Derrick James. Look, keep timing her. When you time her, that's good. She gonna walk right into her right hand. Let's let her walk right into it. Drinking water right now is Alycia Baumgardner. And you can see that gold watch. You can see that watch over there shining on Derrick James' left wrist. Look at jab, right hand, left hook, double left hand being thrown right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Pumping that jab out by Alycia. Saying, I got this. I'm gonna get the victory. And you can see that power in the lead hand and smiling right there. And everybody going crazy for the Phoenix Sun. Damn them. Left hook landing right there. Left hook landing right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Beautiful work right there. And she needs to replicate this round over and over. Beautiful jab landed right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Ready to go out because she's feeling strong. She's feeling ready. She's feeling ready. She's feeling willing. And this is the headliner, the main event. This is why we here. Alycia Baumgardner, go clean her up and get up out of here early because I want to try to get to the game. All right, no, this is the second game. It's over after this. Then who was the first one? I think, who was that? The Mavericks or something? I forget who was playing earlier. I was focused on the Warriors. I thought they was going to win after that phenomenal game a couple days ago. Punches and bunches as soon as they started this round number 2 by Alycia Baumgardner, letting her know that Baumgardner Shin, you're going to stay at the edge of my knuckles and I'm going to rain on your ass all damn day and there's nothing you can do about it. Pumping that jab out. Baumgardner Shin trying to come in on the inside with 2 minutes 34 seconds. Good right hands being thrown. Right hook over the top being thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Getting away from the jab thrown by Baumgardner Shin. Body shots going down low with a left hook thrown to the head with a jab being flicked out by Alycia Baumgardner. Taking her time, looking sharp, looking focused, looking poised. Beautiful jab right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Taking her time right there, pulling that jab, taking a step back over the top of the right hand with the jab being flicked out, getting away from the counter left hand, keeping her in check with that jab is Alycia Baumgardner. Lovely work right here. And got that South Korean garb on, representing her South Korean sign. And the jab being flicked out, thrown right there by Baumgardner Shin. 1-2 thrown, blocking them shots is Baumgardner Shin. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Pulling that jab out is Baumgardner Shin. Nothing is there. Trying to get on the inside. Keeping her distance right now is Alycia Baumgardner with 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Right straight. Missed that shot. Took a step back right there was Baumgardner Shin. And you can see eyes wide open with the lead hand low by Alycia Baumgardner. Eyes wide open. Pumping that jab out is Alycia Baumgardner. Got a good base to her so she can pump that. So she can let her power shots go. Tried to throw the 1-2 was Baumgardner Shin. Pump that jab out. Force her to reset. Over there. I got you in check with this jab. That J.A. Bizzle, my nash, y'all. 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in round number 2. Jab straight right hand, got her distance, getting away from them punches is Alycia Baumgardner. Right hand all on the inside, trying to hold on is Baumgardner Shin, and that's the end of the game. The goddamn, damn it! The Phoenix Suns done beat the Golden State Warriors, and now we're knocked out, and the Phoenix Suns is going to the damn playoffs. The Golden State Warriors, we're done. Damn it, man! And now you can see Curry showing his love and respect to Green. That's what we talking about, saying go get it. There we go. Good work right there. Combination coming in, landed by the champion, Alycia Baumgardner right there. And we can see Steph Curry showing all the young men respect. And you can see all the young men coming up to Stephen Curry, showing him respect and showing Stephen Curry some love. Steph, keep your head up, baby. We're going to come back next year. Your ass better come back. Him and LeBron and all the GOATs need to play on the team and to let us know that we still got our youth and shit because we getting older. We about to be 40 and shit. We grew up. Let's get back to this blow by blow. The Phoenix Suns then took out the Golden State Warriors, y'all. 19 seconds. Good work right there in this round. Doing a great job by the champion. Fighting off of the back foot. Doing a great job of counter punching. Dictating and doing a little bit of both. Being an initiator and a counter puncher. Here in this fight is Alycia Baumgardner. Over there outside. Beautiful work right here. Going to walk right into a punch is going to be Baumgardner Shin. Straight left hand landed by Alycia Baumgardner. Trying to go over the top with the right hand was Baumgardner Shin. And nothing was there. That's the end of that round as both the fighters head back to the corner. And I said they playing the slap. We don't know what it sounds like, but that shit hot. We don't know what they saying, but that shit slapping. the first round of the NBA playoffs, and we just seen that the Phoenix Suns just made it is. That's some bullshit. Hey, that's what we talking about now. That's the real team. That's my real team right here. We got the Rockets versus the Lakers, the first round, baby. We rocking with the Lakers, and we gonna call them the Kobe's. Goddamn it, put some respect. It's the West Coast. It's the best coast. They gonna represent for Cali, and the Lakers gonna do their thing. Goddamn it, because we going to the ship. LeBron and Bronny, baby. We rocking with the Lakers. We got LeBron and Bronny putting on for the West Coast. Body shots going down low. Beautiful work right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Both fighters landing the jab right there, coming out with a solid shot. Right hand over the top being thrown. Jab flicked out with another right hand thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Letting her hands fly, letting her hands go. And if your big ass head gonna be right there, I'm gonna be there. OKC versus Phoenix. Lakers versus Houston. Denver versus Minnesota. And then we got the Spurs versus Portland. That's the Western Conference playoff on Google. So we got OKC and Phoenix. Then we got the Lakers in Houston. Let's go, LA. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. If you see, I'm rocking with all the California teams because it's Cali, goddammit. Let's go. On SoCal. Let's get it. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left in round number 3. Jazz being flicked out, thrown by Baumgardner. Shin. I sound like I'm from Cali, don't I? 2 minutes and 26 seconds left. Jazz being flicked out by, what's her name? Alycia Baumgardner. 2 minutes and 19 seconds in this round number 3. Up on her toes right now is Baumgardner. Looking for that straight right hand. Nothing was there by Baumgardner. Now they're showing the highlights of what the goddamn, and look at Steph. Don't be smiling, Curry. We lost tonight. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. Looking for that lead uppercut with the right hand. Missing that blow was Alycia Baumgardner. I'm going to have to turn this shit off. I'm going to keep looking. Oh, good left hand. Missed that shot. Straight right hand. Landed by Alycia Baumgardner. About to fall down. Both the ladies that fell down. Both the ladies that fell down because Baumgardner dragged them down. The referee said no knockdown. What the hell is going on? Y'all stop tripping. Then fell down right there because Baumgardner tripping. Look, I'm blaming it on Baumgardner. Damn what y'all talking about. Now, alrighty, the referee is separating them, and now the ladies is ready to go out. And damn them takedowns, that don't count. Straight right hand landed by Alycia Baumgardner. Beautiful straight right hand. Another right hand thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Left hand thrown, marching forward. Left hand's been thrown by Baumgardner. Uppercut with the left hand by Baumgardner. Miss. Beautiful jab landed by Alycia Baumgardner. Pump that jab out. 1 minute and 13 seconds. Over the top with a right hand landed by Alycia Baumgardner. Pumping that jab out in this round number 3. Another beautiful jab by Alycia Baumgardner. Over the top with the right hand. Missed by Baumgardner. Lim missing that left. Showing her defense right now is Alycia Baumgardner. Trying to hold on right now is Baumgardner. Trying to make it rough and trying to make it tough. Trying to be aggressive in there is Baumgardner. Missing out of hand, keeping her defense where it needs to be. Straight right hand being thrown, missing them shots, keeping her composure is Alycia Baumgardner. Big shot with a right hand thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Jab, left hook landed right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Another left hook thrown by the bomb. Left hook thrown right there and wearing it on the chin right there is Baumgardner. And then you heard Alycia, Bo gotta go. So she has to go sit down on her punches and let them power punches come in and land clean. 28 seconds left. Telling Alycia to turn down, turn around, and go get her. Shielding up right there is Baumgardner. Pumping her jab out right there is Alycia Baumgardner with 18 seconds over the top of the right hand by Baumgardner. Nothing was there. Chopped down with the left hand. Left hooked on right there by Alycia. Coming in jab. Coming in with a straight right. Missing that blow is Baumgardner. Working her angles tonight is Alycia Baumgardner. Oh, good work right there. Uppercut with a left hook thrown. Getting away from the straight right hand was Alycia Baumgardner. Great defense and great offense. Left hook thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Body shot with a right hand at the bell was Alycia Baumgardner. Baumgardner going back to her corner, getting a hit with some shots. And then Baumgardner, a corner immediately came in and rushed her. And now she's all in the grill. Let's get them legs getting. Let's get them legs going. Drinking water right now is Baumgardner. You're saying you need to use your hands. You need to show your defense, and it's okay. You can take punches, you understand? But you have to move forward, and you have to throw some punches. Drinking water right now is Baumgardner. That's telling me you stop stretching your arms out forward like that, and you need to put your fist forward. They're telling Baumgardner, let your hands go. I know you understand me. You have to go do this, and you have to go let your hands go, Baumgardner. Because right now, Alycia Baumgardner's landing flush shots. Look at boom. Right hand thrown over the top. Left hook came in by Baumgardner. Beautiful work. Left hook thrown by Baumgardner. These shots are coming in. Flush shots, splitting the guard of Baumgardner right there. Over the top, look at this right hand came in. Working an angle, jang, bam. Right hand missed. That was on the left glove. That right hand missed by Baumgardner. That land didn't land at all. Beautiful defense right there by Baumgardner. That left hand, that right hand by the one we thought landed flush did not land. A whole bag of ice then fell in Bomi Rishin corner. They over there tripping. And look at, they over there got to get all that ice out of there. And now the referee is telling the fighters to go out there and box and go get it. Pushed her off was Alycia Baumgardner. Uppercut with the right hand thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Coming back, sweeping her shot is Bomi Rishin with a left hook up top. Missed by Bomi Rishin. Taking a step back is Alycia Baumgardner. A beautiful uppercut, left hook. Bomi Rishin is hurt. Straight right hand with a left hook. Right hand's being thrown. Left hook thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Right hand's being thrown, and Bomi Rishin is on skate lines. On inline skates, got pushed down, and she's hurt. But the referee saying that was no knockdown. That was a slip. Landing flush shots right there was Alycia Baumgardner. Go clean her up, Alycia. Straight right hand thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. About to go get that cleanup. Jab, straight right hand, jab, right hook over the top by Alycia Baumgardner. Over the top, trying to come back with her is Bomi Rishin. But Bomi Rishin ain't got nothing for Baumgardner. Jab being flicked out thrown. Taking a step back, looking to load up a shot right there is Alycia Baumgardner. 2 minutes and 17 seconds in round number 4. Already landed a punch that staggered and hurt Bomi Rishin. The legs was not underneath her. Working that jab right there, keeping her time. It was a nasty uppercut landed by Alycia Baumgardner. Left hook landed on under that right armpit of Baumgardner by Bomi Rishin. Jabs being flicked out. Them legs was all over the place. Jabs being flicked out, thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Now she over here looking stable. She done knocked out the cobweb. March. Is that Blake Griffin? Hey, Blake Griffin, ladies and gentlemen, getting work. Hey, we ain't seen Blake Griffin in a minute. Let's go. Blake Griffin was the first one to jump over that Kia car. Shout out to Blake Griffin. And it's Lob City. Y'all remember when the Los Angeles Clippers was the Biz Neasy? They called them Lob City. All that. Y'all remember that? We got Jamal Crawford, all them boys. Good left hook landed right there by a straight right hand. Pouring it on is AB. Alycia Baumgardner, straight right hand. Jake Paul standing up. Beautiful work right here is both of these ladies in the pocket. The referee saying work it out. Throwing punches right there is Bomi Rishin. Left hook thrown right there by Alycia Baumgardner. Trying to get some separation. And the referee separating them. 1 minute and 3 seconds left in round number 4. And then inside, don't push her head down, Alycia. Great refereeing. Over the top of the right hand, missed by Bomi Rishin. Jab came in, landed by Alycia Baumgardner. Uppercut with the right hand thrown, missing that shot. Body shot with the left hand by Bomi Rishin, and we can see Alycia Baumgardner get caught with a body shots. With jabs flicked out, straight right hand landed. Uppercut with the right hand, left hook, right hands being thrown, landed by Alycia Baumgardner. Marching forward is Bomi Rishin with the right hands and left hands throwing, but uppercuts. But these is arm punches and wild right now. Those are some wild works right there. What the hell is going on with Bomi Rishin? She ain't all the way there. She must be concussed. Uppercut, missed them shots, and then left hook thrown right there, getting away from them shots. Body shot with the right hand came in by Alycia Baumgardner. 18 seconds. Another right hand going down low by Alycia Baumgardner. Trying to land some shots is Bomi Rishin, but she ain't shit down on it. Get body shot with the right hand after the left hook to the head. It's Baumgardner. Big shot with the right hand. Shin trying to throw it on the inside with Alycia. And the referee is saying, come on now, you got to work it out. Going forehead to forehead at the 10-second mark, and the referee is looking to come in and separate the bells, and that's the end of that round, and that's another beautiful round for the champion. In the corner is Bomi Rishin, and it looks like Bomi Rishin is hurt, and the referee is just looking at Bomi Rishin. Hey, you need to show us something. Drinking water right now, and let's see the replay of what transpired. Look at these punches landed by Alycia Baumgardner. Taking a step back, and then boom, uppercut, left hook landed right there. Clubbing left hook, but that uppercut with the right hand was flush. Beautiful uppercut, staggered and got her on inline skates. Uppercut landed. Beautiful work by Alycia Baumgardner. Taking a step back, uppercut, flush shot landed right there. Left hand, and that staggered the legs of Bomi Rishin. Hey, do the stanky leg. Straight right hand being thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. On the inside, left hook, clean shot landed by Alycia. Right hand blocked that shot. Left hand blocked that shot was Bomi Rishin. In the corner right there, trying to recover. Is that? And then that is Haslam. We already caught that. Everybody is there. That's what we're talking about. Rising up off the stool is both the ladies. Up off the stool, ready to go here in this unified super featherweight world title bout. These are 3-minute round. Jab flicked out, and this is the first time that Bomi Rishin has fought a full 3-minute round fight, and it's clearly going against her. Punches being thrown, blocking them shots. Uncharted territory for Bomi Rishin, but Bomi Rishin was blocking these shots. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left. Jab, straight right hand thrown by Baumgardner Shin. Nothing was there. Getting away from that jab is Alycia Baumgardner. Feints on the outside. Jab, straight right hand. Pumping that jab, missing them shots is Alycia Baumgardner. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in round number 5. Uppercut with the right hand with a left hook. With a left hook landed right there by Alycia. Jab, straight right hand with a left hook thrown. With another right hand thrown. Trying to get nasty right there. Left hook thrown. Double, tripling up. Right hands being thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. Just want to stand and take them shots is Baumgardner Shin with no step back. And she continues to come forward, despite Alycia Baumgardner landing some bombs. And then coming back at her right there is Baumgardner Shin. Body shot with the right hand, chopped down with the right hand by Baumgardner Shin. Beautiful work right there by Baumgardner Shin, landing on Alycia Baumgardner here in this round number 5 of 10. All on the inside, banging with her. And then Alycia Baumgardner, she got to let them hands go. Oh, was she letting them hands go? Precision punches. That's what we want to see. Precision punches, precision shots. That's the word I'm looking for. Precision shots. Big shots with the right hand being thrown, trying to thud him right there with the double left hands being thrown, trying to just sit there and bait. And Baumgardner Shin, she got to be careful with it. Alycia Baumgardner trying to come in, pumping that jab on the outside right there. Jabs being flicked out thrown by Alycia Baumgardner. All on the inside, they trying to fight in a phone booth and trying to let hands go. And there's just no quit in both of these ladies. Taking some solid shots, but coming right back in it and just walking back into it. Because I'm going to walk you down. And then what did he say? Beat them down, I'll beat you down. Who else want to smoke with Alycia Baumgardner? Who else want to get smoked with Baumgardner? Oh, who is this? This is Dylan Brooks. He joins the nightcap. So they got the nightcap with Dylan Brooks. And he will play... they will play the number 1 seed. They're going to play the Thunder in the first round of the playoffs. So that's going to be a damn good series right there. And it's looking like this round is coming to a close. And we got Alycia Baumgardner coming there, landing some shots, throwing some shots, trying to let Baumgardner Shin know that, yeah, you're thinking you're doing something. I done already threw my power. I done already hurt you. So I know what it takes when it's a fight of this magnitude. And I know what it takes to win this fight. Just to let you know. And now, hold on, what the hell? Hold on, we having some technical difficulties on my end, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell happened? Green black. If we can get it back. Bad work. What's going on in the world today? Huh. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We got some technical difficulties going on here. Tycoon dipped in sauce. I floss. Tycoon. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I'm having technical difficulties on my end. I wonder what the hell happened. This I say. Why does shit want to happen right here and right now and then? See, that's that bull hickey that I'll be talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm over here trying to watch a good fight. Watch Alycia Baumgardner versus Baumgardner Shin. Then they over here hating on brothers and watching nothing, ladies and gentlemen. This is madness, and I done lost my connection. What the hell is going on? I didn't have to fight, they done took it away. I don't know. Huh. Strange activity, y'all. Huh. Huh. What the hell did this? Gentlemen, looking like it's a wrap. They didn't kick me out. I didn't got booted. I'm like, what the hell is going on in the world today? Crazy work. Bad work, actually.